Jeez,
Are you
man.
recording or no?
Hey everybody,
Recording
we're
or no?
recording. Austin's gonna hit you with this conversation condom, so he can protect himself in the future from future employers. Anyway, Austin, say that thing you were gonna say. That's probably not gonna matter.
My views do not represent those of my employer or university. Thank you.
Yay!
All right,
No, I'm
let's
kidding.
start it off. Let's start it off. All right, boys. So there's a new
He lives in
conspiracy
Ireland.
going around. Do you know who Justin Trudeau is?
Kinda.
Yeah,
No.
he is
I
the
kinda
Prime
know.
Minister
He
of
sounds like
Canada.
one of those kinda know who he is guys.
There is a new theory that the fucking Prime Minister of Canada is Fidel Castro's son, and there's nothing that can conclusively debunk it because the Trudeaus in 1971 visited Cuba, and they were known for being sexually promiscuous, along with Fidel Castro, and his mom cheated on his dad. Like Trudeau's mom cheated on his dad like 2
My
times.
heart is getting so heavy. It's like my eyes are like falling. I can't keep up with the topic at hand. You're speaking too fast. You're Ben Shapiro-ing me. I didn't grasp any of the information you just previously said.
I feel like you would make Bill Cosby fall asleep.
God. Anyway, that's definitely a weird theory. I've never heard that shit before in my entire fucking life.
Would y'all have sex with a chicken corpse?
Why are you talking about
Oh
sex
my
with a chicken
God.
corpse?
Dude, you already asked if we'd fuck everything. No, I'm not
No,
sticking
why
my
not?
dick in anything.
What about a bottle of hand
I
sanitizer while
refuse
it's
to
filled?
acknowledge any more of your bad comments. Your fucking horrible theoreticals. Oh, dude, I went to fucking there's this place called Austin, I wasn't trying to be a dick before. I cared about what
No,
you
you
said. I just literally, like, me personally, I cannot follow it. That's like way too much for me. I was telling
It's
you
okay.
that, but
Not
you
everybody's
didn't.
smart enough to handle simple concepts.
Yeah. I've got like a
Yeah.
30 IQ, buddy. I can't handle all that knowledge and shit. I went to this fucking catfish place today, and it was like, they have chickens and they have emus. They literally have emus like walking around outside of the catfish house. There's Carmack Catfish and Barn. But bro, when people they just like they have a sign up is like if you get attacked by the emus,
It's not
it's
our
like
fault. Deal with it, bitch.
yeah. It's like you're here at your own risk if you get attacked. But the emus are friendly. Blah blah blah. Fucking girl gets her fingers bit off, and
Yeah, it makes sense. They
and
can
the
fucking
owner's
kill you.
like. He's like, it's usually such a friendly bird. It's like, no, it's not. It's a fucking tiny ostrich. That's all it is, you fucking dumb bitch.
Would you fuck a tiny ostrich?
Yes.
Yeah, I would do that.
I would
do it
throat
just to
that
say
shit.
I found a tiny ostrich to fuck.
Yeah.
You found a tiny ostrich. Okay.
Yeah,
I would deep throat that bitch.
like a pygmy
I would stick a
ostrich.
cucumber in there.
Oh fuck, dude. Me and C were talking about something earlier.
Serial killers?
Yeah, we were. I watched that Richard Ramirez docu-series on Netflix.
Yes,
and it was,
yeah, you were texting me about that. I need to watch it. I already knew about
I am
it.
gonna watch it. You guys should watch the Unabomber one on Netflix.
Yeah, I need to get to that.
I
That
saw
sounds
this
good.
video one time, and it was like, all right, we're going to go around the room and see our favorite authors. And they're like, H.P. Lovecraft. And then somebody was like, J.K. Rowling. They're like, Ted Kaczynski. And he was like, isn't H.P. Lovecraft really racist? Isn't J.K. Rowling really
At least he didn't
transphobic?
say
Isn't
Hitler.
Isn't Ted Krasinski the fucking Unabomber?
I'd rather read Ted Krasinski stuff than know either of those two.
I don't
Oh,
know,
that's 'cause you
dude. H.P.
smart
Lovecraft
enough.
has some fucking awesome shit. Cthulhu, he's
You-
a giant monster with hentai
Let's say
for
the
a
name of this
face.
cat. What's the
Hell
name
yeah,
of H.P.
man.
Lovecraft's cat, Christian?
Oh fuck. I don't know. Can't remember.
Say it.
I feel like I read that fact before for some reason, or that
You
joke
can't
or
say
whatever
it.
that
You
is.
will get. You can't say it.
Is it really? Is it racist?
It's. I'm pretty sure it's just hard R cat.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, why is it that?
What
Why
a
is that
fucking
name?
legend, dude! What a complete fucking legend.
It's just hard R cat because this man really hated black people for
It's
I
some
mean,
hard
reason.
R-
we still
it's
watch
hard R
Disney
man.
movies, but Walt Disney was a fucking raging, rampant fucking. If in today's world, he'd probably vote Donald Trump Republican.
Dude,
Your
fix your
mic's
mic.
messing up.
Fix your mic.
Sounds like a fax machine is currently fucking his Wi-Fi router.
I know that Walt Disney like hated Jews with a passion. That's a
Keto
pretty-
diet. Okay, can you hear me now?
If the rumors about him being cryogenically frozen are true, I feel
Yeah.
so bad for Jews if he does come back to life.
Yeah.
Shabbat shalom, my friends.
Hey, you remember Mickey Mouse? I made that guy. Racism in the past. Yeah, dude, he would try really, really hard to. He would try really, really hard to like incorporate racism somehow in his like new cartoons. They did it all the time in old Disney movies.
That's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Or
old
as of now, you can just say it.
best Disney character of all time was Jim Crow.
All right,
Jim the
so
Crow.
I need to ask a legit question. Do you guys see cancer culture worse, or do you guys see people who constantly bitch about cancer culture? Because like I feel like I see cancer culture in my life, but I see more people bitching about like Disney put a warning that not everything in Pocahontas is historically accurate. One of these fucking libtards getting Disney, and that's
I
more
mean, I
annoying
see
than
a lot
just
of people complaining about Native Americans and people like doing art about them. It's like, you can't draw a Native
Oh,
American
God, I
unless
hate
you are a
that.
Native American. You can't
That's-
draw a Native
yeah,
American
the ones that
unless
are just
they're attractive or ugly. And it's like, make up your goddamn
Yeah, me and
mind. And
Austin were arguing one time about why they wouldn't let a handicapped actor play or a handicapped person play a handicapped role in a
that movie with Bryan Cranston and Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
The reason why I saw it is
goddamn,
because, like,
shorty, your mic is like
yeah, your
the
mic.
bane of
it's
our
really
existence.
fucking itself in the ass right now.
Okay,
like,
okay,
it's
okay.
like
So
it's like it wants you to throw it away.
Is
and
it a
fucking burn
robot? Is it a robot
It
sound?
sounds like this is the bonus credit scenes of
It
Wall-E
sounds
to when
like
him
it's
and Eva
lagging.
finally have
It's-
sex.
No, stop. It legit sounds like a robot's lagging.
Yeah, yeah. It
He's gonna
sounds
get
like
so mad.
It
He's gonna
sounds
like
like
throw
if
his
Iron
microphone.
Johnny could talk.
He's gonna throw his microphone against the fucking wall.
He's gonna bang his microphone.
Yeah,
like
next
against
step
He's
his-
gonna break his
break this
microphone like
piece
he
of
does with his
shit and then
controllers.
buy a new mic. That's my next goal.
You know, if you know a basic pair of iPhone headphones would work too, right?
Yeah, but fuck, I have a pair, but for some reason I can't get the fucking out. My fucking computer jack.
We're anti-Apple around these parts, boys.
Yeah, fuck Apple. Apple can suck my fucking Peter, dude.
I like
yeah,
Apple.
I don't like Apple.
I just
like
don't like
Apple
the
too.
skin. I don't like the
I
skin.
just
though.
prefer oranges, man. I don't like Apple.
Oranges are good too. I like the cuties.
I like
yeah, I do.
vegetables
Hey,
better.
man.
I do too.
We're not
I
talking
fucking,
about that
I
movie.
fucking despise tomatoes. That's the devil fruit.
Yeah, tomatoes suck. I hate them. Unless
Tomatoes
they're like
can
fried.
fuck off and
Tomatoes
die.
are awful.
Austin, how do you feel about
Please tell us your thoughts on tomatoes.
You know the
Austin?
wrong answer here.
No, how do I feel about what?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. And you know,
Oh.
if you say the wrong answer, you're fucked. Say it.
How do you guys feel about them first?
I already
No,
said.
no one tell him. No one tell him. Austin,
Well,
how do you feel
I
about
don't
tomatoes?
have a palate that consists of just chicken tenders and fries, so of course I like tomatoes.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
That's pretty good.
I like tomatoes, I like black olives, I like pickles, I like cucumbers. Basically, if we go to Subway, the only things I'm not getting on my sandwich are onions and green peppers.
I could fuck with
literally
onions all
I
day.
actually hate you. You just said the two things that
I'll
I
agree
love
with the onions. I don't really.
I don't care for onions that much. It's like this weird white people think it actually gives them flavor. It's real weird.
I'm hearing this. I'm listening to you, and I hear this fucking really fast racket in the background. I look behind me, and my dog is just furiously fucking my
Fucking the-
blanket.
Oh,
Is your dog fucking your blanket?
Yeah, dude, he's like going to fucking town. He's like humping the shit out of it. Oh
You
god.
have to sleep with
Boys
that.
gotta
don't you?
live.
You
You
have to
know,
sleep
if
with that
that
blanket,
pops
don't you?
in at any point, please God, just remove all audio. Fuck me, dude.
We should make the background cover. You should take a picture of it and make the thumbnail your dog fucking.
Yeah,
the
we
blanket.
should. We literally every fucking.
You should take a
podcast
picture
we-
of it right
I've
now.
come to the decision that I'm no longer gonna put like actual wording in the thumbnails of our shit. It's just gonna be really random fucking pictures of shit, like I did.
Oh,
with
I'll
this
find a
podcast.
dog
Like,
humping a
podcast.
blanket for you
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Like
on
you need to
on the
do
internet.
it, not like clickbait, but like the podcast will have nothing to do with Shrek, and the photo is just Shrek getting out of his hut.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
that sounds absolutely terrible.
I'm just
But
gonna have
the
a
idea will be
really,
under
really fucked up
consideration.
picture of the thumbnail.
Every podcast we've done so far, we take a specific. That popped in the corner. Fuck you, see. Hey man, that'll work. That'll work. We should make that. We should make that the thing.
I will. I'll go ahead and save it, and I'll
Yeah,
just play
dude,
it.
that's pretty good.
Oh wait, that's a foot. I thought that was a blanket.
For y'all aren't gonna understand this, but once you see the thumbnail of this, you'll understand why we're laughing. Yeah, dude, every fucking podcast we like center in on one topic that was really funny, and then we'll like find a picture that associates with that topic, and then slap it as the thumbnail, and then come up with a really shitty title and like awful fucking it. If it was Noah coming up with a description, it'd probably be meaningful and poetic, but I always just
I find the
do really
thumbnail.
stupid shit.
Noah does everything else, and then Shorty does Shorty. So I'm the most important one.
Yeah, he's the most
Exactly.
important.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's the little fucking it's the midget that was in R2D2. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
Did y'all know that there was a midget inside of R2D2?
There's a fucking little dude in R2D2 in the original movie.
Bro, he
Is
looks
there
like
really?
Christian didn't believe me. Christian didn't believe me, and then I pulled up a picture, and he's like, "There's no goddamn way." And I was like, "No, dude, there's a fucking little person in R2D2, man." Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I got a
Dude,
funny
it's a
story about
straight
the
up
guy
fucking
who was
midget.
inside the suit about Chewbacca.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apparently,
They just
my
take a bunch of
father
midgets and
my
stack them on
father
top of each
actually
other.
met the guy. He met the guy at a convention one time, and he wanted to take a picture with him. And apparently, the guy was just the biggest dick on the planet. He charged $70 for a picture with him.
Well, it's like Bill Nye came to where I live, and everybody said he was a dick. It was before I moved here,
Yeah.
and everybody said Bill Nye's an awful person in real life, and I was like, damn.
Yeah,
also,
he
everybody's
probably is a
obsessed with
massive
Larry
dick.
Bird, and Larry Bird's a huge cocksucker too. So if
Yeah,
you ever
he can
watch
suck
this
a
Larry
dick.
Bird, I just want to say fuck you.
Yeah.
You know
Also
what?
has
Talking
a.
about midgets, I wish Gordon Ramsay's midget never died in that badger den.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's such an awkward way to die.
I wish
he
he was
saying
still
that,
with
a
us.
badger
Just,
den.
just
How did he end up in a
having premature
situation
sex.
to be taken to a badger den?
I want to be just famous enough to where I can have it. Like, I don't want fame like to where I have a bunch of money or anything that's like detrimental to my overall mental health. I want to be famous enough just to where I can have a fucking midget lookalike porn star. That would be
Just
so
famous.
cool.
I wish, man. That midget would be ugly, dude.
Let's see. Why the audio is steadily
Wait,
dropping?
how tall are you? How tall are you, Austin? Just say your height.
I am 6 foot.
You already do have a lookalike.
God damn. Yeah, Gene Wilder.
Ew.
No, Andy Milonakis, and he's really short, so that's your midget lookalike.
Hold on. Okay, so no, when you speak, you are loud as fuck on here. From what I
He's
can
not
see.
loud
Am
to
I?
me.
No,
You're not loud on
this.
mine.
No, not for us, but like literally the way OBS is picking him up is that it's like his mic in particular goes into the red like every fucking time.
Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds better. I think that did something small.
Cool. I just turned down my gain.
I could actually fuck with the filters on here, and I can actually like manually. Question is, no, I'm not gonna do it. We had it was pretty good so far, so.
Just don't do a recreation of last time. I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out if you do.
Let's see.
Well,
Bam!
let's
Okay,
hope.
there we go.
Let's just hope.
Anyway, yeah, gay midget porn star.
What is that noise, Austin?
I'm sorry, I'm messing with a Mountain Dew can with Tweeter.
Wonky slush.
Wonky slush.
Wonky slush. Fast and the Furious.
I'm just
Hey,
imagining a
guys,
Vin
you know
Diesel
what
midget.
Fast
Flying
and the
in the
Furious
bedroom.
would be if Paul Walker liked men and women?
Man, if he was
Fast and-
alive, that'd be fucking amazing.
Fast and by Curious.
I'm just imagining a
That
Vin
was really
Diesel
fucking
midget
stupid.
on
That
an-
was really
on
fucking
an,
stupid.
an electric wheelchair, just that
Okay, I'm
goes
not
too
gonna write
fast.
that down. Fuck.
Yeah, okay, so
God
would
damn
you
it,
rather,
man! Every time I
would you
try to
rather
come
never
up
be
with
able,
anything.
would you
What?
rather have somebody always need to push you if you were on a wheelchair, or have an electric wheelchair that always goes too fast, like you can never reach your destination the first time, every time?
An electric
Fucking
wheelchair
reaches
that goes too
warp
fast,
speed
man. You
every
gotta
time.
get some fucking like some. Just get some wheelie wheels.
Dude, could you imagine a
and
wheelchair
like
on
a
Heelys?
supercharger.
Well, what's the reason why you can't, like, someone has to push you? Is it like you have like severe
the burden.
arthritis in your
It's
hands,
just-
or
Isn't
is
it,
it like
isn't
the
my midget
burden.
servant?
It's the burden of having to ask somebody to push you all the time.
Isn't my midget
oh,
servant?
the burden? There's
It's
not
not-
like
yeah,
already
it's
somebody
not-
who has
So I
about
have to
damn,
find
yeah, no,
random
I choose
strangers
the
and
electric
ask
one.
them to push me.
Do
It's
I
like
have to pay the person?
No, it's like somebody. It's not like a close friend. Like you literally can't go up the stairs. Okay, it's not that deep. You're in a wheelchair and you always have to ask somebody for whatever reason, make one up in your head, and it's never like somebody close. It's like a random dude or girl like across the street, and you're like, I'm sorry, but or you
Yeah,
just have
no,
a
I
wheelchair.
choose the electric
Yeah,
wheelchair at that
you can
point.
have a
Yeah, electric
wheelchair.
wheelchair. That's too fast.
You can have a wheelchair that like goes like fucking.
I would
Jeff
put
Gordon
big
speed.
fucking spinning rims on the electric wheelchair and I would deck it out as hard as possible so whenever I go anywhere they beat the shit out of me. I would always wear my hat backwards
I'd
and
get
I
a
would always use
supercharger.
the N word unironically.
You already do.
Yeah,
I get a lift
don't know.
kit. Just get
So
a lift kit
basically
with
it's
a
just me in a
supercharger.
tricked out wheelchair.
Yeah, it's just you in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'd be happy with a wheelchair.
Oh,
It'll give me more reason to kill myself. So
Yeah.
I think that'll help.
Yeah, probably
Hell
would.
yeah, man.
Okay, if you had to be a cannibal, what race would you eat the most?
What race?
Yeah, you have to pick a specific race
I feel
or
like-
like a
I feel
specific
like
country.
probably
Probably
the
Muslim.
Tampa 500.
I would
Mm.
pick like Burundi because they're all malnourished and I could eat like 30 of them and still be hungry. Like I could still eat more.
I want to say Americans because most of us are super
That's
fat.
not a-
I'd say Mongolians.
that's-
Just because like
Their
they're just
meat
kinda
would be
pretty messed
tough,
up.
dude. It's like eating a tiger.
Mongolians really messed up a lot of things in history. Well, a specific Mongolian.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna name any names, but a specific Mongolian really did fuck a lot of things up.
damn you, Mongol.
I'd say Jews.
Got okay.
Why?
That was
I
fucking
feel
out
like
of
they.
nowhere, dude.
I feel like they'd be much sweeter.
If they follow
Really?
kosher, then you're not gonna have any.
I
Pork.
feel like they taste like
If you don't
pennies.
like- If you don't
Yeah,
like
probably.
pork,
That's the point.
I get it.
I'd be
alright.
fucking rich. I bash one open, fucking money comes out. It's a
I'm
living
gonna
piggy bank.
appreciate that joke. You
I was
you came
gonna
up
say
with, man.
you like cut one open and gold coins just spew out.
I know, man. That's why Jewish people. Besides, human tastes like pork, so it doesn't really matter.
It's literally like a human metal detector.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
remember that one time where they did a study about what space smells like, and the astronaut said it smells like cooked
Cranberries.
beef.
Oh, I
What
read
the
something
fuck? Where
No,
did
they
they
said
get
it smelled like
cranberries
beef.
from?
I heard it smelled like
It smells like-
cranberries.
I was told it smells like cooked beef.
Yeah, I heard it smelled like cooked or burnt beef.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool, but I'd always be hungry, and I feel like the little dry capsule meals that you have to put water on to inflate wouldn't taste very good.
Man, fucking space is just like insulting you because you can't have solid food in space. You have the fucking pouches.
I think it's funny to like imagine you're eating food and you see your little scrap floating away, but you have to try and go get it, so you like Superman dive towards it.
Yeah.
And your friend just
Fucking-
see you floating across the spaceship, trying to grab your one piece of food.
your one piece of bacon strip.
Let's see, where is 1 second, I'm fucking around with properties.
Properties. You want GTA 5?
No.
No, he's really
Monopoly
trying to not
Online?
mess with audio stuff.
Are you in a black
He is
neighborhood?
super worried about
Yeah,
He
dude,
is
I don't want to
non-stop,
talk again.
like- He is like non-stop apologized to me for messing up the audio last time.
Deal with it. It was a mistake.
I know. It's like
I
I told
can
him, I was like,
add
hey,
a
it's
filter
fine.
It's not
for
like it was
noise
like
suppression.
it's not like it was like completely your fault and you could have ruined and you basically ruined the episode. But it's okay. It's just a mistake.
Yeah,
It's,
man,
you
you're
know,
on
it's
the stage.
it's not
Yeah,
your
man.
fault that
It's
it
not
was
like
your
it's all your
fault and that you
fault.
should kill yourself, but
It's not your fault that you murdered that family of 5, but mistakes happen.
Mistakes happen, man.
It's
Who
not
knows?
like you-
Who knows? Like they all could have been murderers.
it says
not
y'all's
like
they were very
audio is like
appreciated.
fucking
They are very
up
pure.
there, dude. But I think
It
Mine's
doesn't matter if
still-
it's too loud. As long as we're all the same volume, that's fine. As long
I
as
think
we're all
I'm
the same,
I'm a
that's
little
fine.
bit
It
below
doesn't matter if we're
y'all,
all
but
loud.
I think that's more
I say
my
I don't
mic
care.
than anything.
It's like I said, Shorty. The problem isn't that we're too quiet or we're too short. We all just need to be the same volume. because I can always turn us up or turn us down if we need to.
Wait a second. Is that
So
What?
we just all need to be the same volume.
Great.
what does lock volume do?
It
Man,
locks
this is
it in
gonna be a
place so
lot
you
of
can't
stuff
fuck
cut
with it.
out. This is great.
Wait, it does what?
It locks it at the current location it's at. So like whatever settings you have the lock volume at, it's gonna stay there. So that way you can't fuck with it.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking not do that right now. Anyway, yeah. Okay, Danimals or Gogurt?
Danimals or Gogurt?
Yeah.
Fucking Danimals, dude.
I like Danimals. I just as I got older, I realized how small the actual bottles were. So I
So
always
drink
wanted
3.
more and more. I just wish they made bigger Danimal cups, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Just
I
pour
would
all the
inject
Danimals into a
Danimals
water bottle.
straight into my veins, and then I'd fucking like, I would snort Flintstone vitamins and inject Danimals into my veins.
Bruh, Flintstone vitamins, dude. That shit would get you crazy.
Yeah, dude, there's
Hell
another
yeah.
one. There's like these gummy vitamins that are like Flintstone vitamins. They're equally as good, but it's not Flintstone brand. I need to
Dude,
have some
gummy
of
anything
those.
up is yeah. Like all my grandma's gummy vitamins, I would just fucking down all that shit, dude.
I feel like the one way a toddler could
That'd be a
try to
great
kill
way to
themselves
die,
is
man.
just fucking eat the whole bottle of just fucking Flintstone vitamins and just OD.
Hell yeah, man. You have like one too many Flintstones gummy vitamins and you just go on a fucking trip.
That'd be a great fucking report at the hospital. Just this patient has died from eating too many Flintstone vitamins.
I feel like it'd be super embarrassing to die with anything that has like
That's an
a
embarrassing way to
name.
die.
Like what did this person die from? They choked on macaroni, but not just any kind of macaroni. The SpongeBob SquarePants shaped macaroni
That has holes in it.
that has holes in it. Well, I mean,
What's-
if you eat too many of them at once, you're gonna choke.
Yeah, but we're talking about one macaroni.
One macaroni? I mean, who
If-
eats
if-
just one macaroni? You take a mouthful of the bitch.
Oh, so that's how you do it, Noah.
Exactly. You know what? I feel more bad for you if you eat one macaroni at a time. You're the weird one
I
here.
eat 2.
Man, I'll get a spoon for that bitch and I'll get a spoonful.
I eat my macaroni in even numbers.
And
That's
even
weird.
numbers, you're a little bitch. That's why.
You got OCD, man. You're a strange
What's a
guy.
sad way to die? Do you feel like?
No,
A
what?
bad way to die.
Yeah, a bad way to die.
Dying. I think dying in general would be a bad way to die.
No, but what's like a way to die that's like that you can make fun of?
Choking to death on literally anything. It could be choking to death on your
So
own
just
vomit would be
choking to
funny.
death is a way to die that we can make fun of.
Like drowning, that's like the funniest thing in the world. If you drown, if there's like a kid just floating at the top of the pool, and I see him from my like hotel window, from my 3rd-story window, I would just bust out laughing. That would be my first instinct. I wouldn't even call anybody. I'd take a couple pictures, get my family together around, we'd all point and laugh at him.
We
And
make
then-
that the thumbnail.
Yeah, and then afterwards I would like go on YouTube and be like, "This is such a tragedy." I'd be
You
one of
post
those
on
people.
your Instagram, and then the next video is just you laughing your ass
Hey,
off.
fuckface, quit messing with my socks before I come over there and shove you in one and then sling you against the wall until you stop fucking barking. Ah, rah, rah. Can I get a rah rah? Ow, ow, ow. You were the worst dog
Fuck.
ever. You were so fucking lame. I wish I had a better dog. Wish my dog was Jaden Smith.
At least it can hump good.
Hey, did y'all know that they found the Paddington bear in Peru today? They found like some fucking extinct bear. They have videos of it, and look, it'd be funny if like they went extinct because they were using their hides to make the toy Paddington bear.
They killed the bear and they just put a fucking robot exoskeleton in it.
Do you not know what I'm talking about though? Have you not like saw that on the news?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just commenting that.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, dude. They're like little tiny ass bears, and they're out in the
The
mountains.
movie was better.
Yeah. Real life's okay, but they don't talk much,
But
and
man,
I
if
don't really
you
like that.
when you see a bear make marmalade, that just changes all your outlook on life.
Yeah, that's like fucking that's a new game plan entirely. Shit, dude. Noah.
Noah. Mexicano
He
Flende,
just
where are you?
literally he just disappeared.
Noah.
Don't worry, dude. We got this.
Is the guy too deep in you? You can't talk.
Guys, it appears Noah has died on the mic, suffering a fatal heart attack from eating a whole bunch of unhealthy Mexican foods.
AKA pork and a tortilla.
Yeah, pork tortillas, which are actually
And
worse for
barbecue
you
sauce.
than bread. I just taught you something. That's a fact you can look up and fucking quote me
Well, it's
on.
because pigs don't sweat, so they don't get to release their toxins like we do.
No, I was
Yeah,
talking about
that's why-
tortillas, man.
Yeah, you said pork
Isn't it kind of
tortillas.
sad that pigs physically can't look up?
Yeah, that is sad.
Well, if they can't look up, then they could look up.
Well, I mean, you could
I just
sever
said
their
can't
head
look
and then
up.
face their head upwards towards the sky. I mean, they
You know, a
retain
pig
consciousness.
was hung, right?
What? A police officer?
No, a pig. They
Okay.
killed a boy back
Okay.
in like the 1800s.
How did they
Its
hang him?
punishment was hanging.
I guess he got to see the sky, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
see,
technically
there's good
he's the
parts
first
of
and only
this.
pig that saw the sky.
Oh, hey, see about that fucking serial killer thing we were going to talk about. I don't even think
Yeah.
Noah has any knowledge on this, or that's what he said
Well, he's
before.
fucking stupid, so who cares?
Yeah, fuck
Me and
that
you.
guy. Dude, that
So
that
I
fucking
found out who you were talking about.
who? Which one?
The most prolific serial killer, Samuel Little. He
Yeah,
killed 93
yeah.
people.
That fucking Bayou Labatry fucking trucker.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah,
he's
he's
black,
a
so fuck,
fucking
he
asshole,
changes everything.
dude. I don't know. He's fucking nuts.
Oh, he killed 93 people in the span of 35 years, which is crazy cool.
Yeah, that is an excellent kill streak, and to not die in that entire time, to have 90 kills undefeated.
Yeah, man. He got fucking 2 nukes.
Imagine having the championship of serial killerdom. The champion belt.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's one in the UK that has more.
Yeah, there's people everywhere. There's a fucking, are you talking about the doctor? Are you talking about the guy that was poisoning?
The Dr. Death. He killed like 135 people.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts to me. Like, the fact that a lot of the most prolific, whenever we say prolific, the highest count, the highest number, the most
Yeah, the highest
fucking
kill count.
yeah, the most crazy serial killers always turn out to either be nurses, doctors, physicians, practitioners, or fucking like baby. What do you call it? Whenever they like nursery. Fuck.
Nurse? Oh, I have no clue.
Well, we'll call them baby nurses. Nurse babies.
Yeah. Baby watchers.
Yeah, baby watchers. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked up. Like it's
Bro,
pretty tragic.
I actually have a favorite serial killer. His name is Richard Kuklinski.
I believe I looked him up.
Or AKA the Iceman.
Oh, are you talking about the dude, the mafia guy?
Yeah, the mafia hitman. He's killed around 100 to 200 plus people.
I watched a
Contracts.
movie about him. He's like fucking. That dude is depraved.
Tall. He's tall, dude. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He could slap Andre.
He was just classic psychopath.
If
No
he just
remorse,
reached
nothing.
his hand out straight in front of him, he could like slap the eyebrows off of Andre the Giant.
He really could, dude. He
He's
was like,
fucking
fuck.
huge. Yeah, dude, that Richard Ramirez thing. I know I shouldn't
I'm
have
gonna
fucking
watch it.
immediately gone, but yeah, it's fucking great. It's literally fantastic.
I'll watch it on my own time. Maybe I'll start watching it tomorrow when I get back from
Yeah.
the car wash.
We should just talk about that at some point. Like
We should.
it is
you
so
should also watch
brutal.
the Unabomber one.
I
Man,
will.
that thing
I
was
definitely
crazy.
will. Hold on. Where the fuck did Noah go? He just fucking up
Where
and
did
left.
Austin go?
Austin's just doing his own thing right now. I think he's eating.
Oh. Is he still picking his beer can with a fucking tweezer?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, damn it.
Where are you at, big boy?
It was Mountain Dew can, actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you got fucking served.
Nah, while he's doing that, he's still playing with the beer can with tweezers.
Literally just sitting there with why I don't know why specifically tweezers have to be a part of this equation, but I'll run with it.
I don't fucking know. My
Playing with-
slave's doing good also.
I forgot. What's your slave again?
He's his name's Tank.
Yeah, what is it? Oh,
He's a
okay.
big brawlic black Roomba.
That's pretty. I like to whip him into shape, as they say.
Oh, I do. If he hits my foot.
Yeah, if he bumps into anything, I yell racial slurs at him and I beat him with things that are around me till he
Yeah,
goes
you
away.
stupid mechanic looking motherfucker.
It's the next best thing to slavery. Um,
His
what?
robot vacuum called a slave.
Hold on. Where the fuck? I'm literally gonna call him and see where he's at. His mic
Do
must
it.
have went mute or something.
Just imagine if he's having a really serious talk with his mom, like she has cancer, and
Yeah,
we just
dude.
call him saying, "The fuck you at?"
I was just doing that to get his attention. Man, I was speaking about weird talks, serious
I'm
talks.
here. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, I was
Fuck
wondering where
off!
you
Get the
went.
fuck out of here. We don't want you here.
Yeah,
I
you
was
like
just doing
you
some stuff around
scared
the
us,
house.
man. You just disappeared.
You
I thought you had
fat
a.
I
Mexicano
just disappeared,
motherfucker.
man. I'm like
I
Houdini.
feel like your chronic illnesses
You're
fucking
like
took your
Houdini,
life
but
while
you
you
just
were
walked
away.
away from the mic.
Yeah,
I'm just like Houdini.
bro. I
You're
was
well,
speaking of
Houdini's dead, so
serious family shit. This is like a serious talk. I was listening to I'm trying to remember the name of the song now. It's
this
perfectly
cancer shortly.
it was perfectly setting in the moment for it. But me and my mom, we were just talking, and I feel like that Richard Ramirez thing, because I stayed up all night, watched the whole fucking thing. I feel like it actually sunk into my mind, all the shit I saw on there. And we were listening to
Yeah.
Burning House by Cam, and
Mm-hmm.
we were just driving, we were talking, kind of got into this like emotional, like, you know, if my mom dies, I'm probably gonna shoot myself because she's the closest person in my life. And then we were just
The fuck
driving,
do
it
you
was
mean we're here?
raining. It was raining and it was like completely silent and fucking really eerie. And the whole song, or the whole time the song was playing, uh, literally like I just it was this brief moment, but it was almost like I fell asleep and had a dream where I like was Richard Ramirez, and the way they had described his crimes in the movie, I was like him, and I was shooting like this woman that was looking up over her counter. He waited for her to look up over her counter so she'd be afraid, and then he shot her between the eyes. So like, I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm fucking turning into a psychopath.
You have
Hey,
some
man,
weird
we all get
thoughts
those
about
feelings.
Yeah,
I
dude.
feel like, I feel like it's not the same. Have you ever been so angry before? You remember? You know the phrase "you see red."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there is times where like I didn't believe that until it actually happened to me, where I've gotten so mad I've seen red.
Yeah, I think
I
I've
just
hit
choked
that
my
point,
damn
but
doll,
only.
and then I'm good.
I think I've hit that point, but only on like For Honor, where my heart, like my.
Honestly, just
Oh
like
my God,
seeing all
the
like
For Honor
like
days
just
will
like
always
seeing
they
all
will
that like
always be the funniest
serial
thing.
killer
Not for
shit.
you,
Like,
Shorty. Those will always be the worst days for you, but for us, those were the funniest days. We would just join a
oh,
random party
they
with you, and
really
you would be
were.
They were
screaming your
fucking
head off.
horrible. Dude, I could
They were
literally, like, my heart was inside, like, one of my neck veins. Like, I could feel like it was pounding so bad. One time I literally, like, put my fucking hand right next to my, like, artery to make sure my heart wasn't right there. Because I was, like,
Your heart was
passing
just getting a
out.
good workout pump, man. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I was losing consciousness because I was getting so fucking mad at this game. I was fighting a berserker and he's pissing me off so goddamn bad. And man, I can't tell you how many times I almost kicked the bucket playing that fucking game.
Well, back to that like killer shit.
Yeah.
I've always been trying to like create a big, what's the word? Just like
Fan
wall
fiction.
towards like the gruesome stuff, the blood. I don't really flinch at that stuff. It's like it's just the bone breaking that really gets me.
The bone breaking?
Just like just like bones breaking. I can't do that. Like and then like hearing the crack.
I am a little
I
confused on
can't
what
do
you're
that.
talking about.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, dude, you're insane, dude. You're fucking
I
crazy.
know.
It's just you, man.
I know.
You're the only one that deals with that.
That's okay. I have my own demons.
I'm just kidding, man. I have the same fears too.
Well, you're the one that saw the alien,
admit it.
so
I didn't want to say it before, but I'm
you're the one that
scared
saw that
too.
fucking midget alien next to your fucking next to your clothes. So
Yeah, dude, I literally stayed up all night talking to Noah on the phone because it scared the shit out of me that
we
badly.
stayed up 2 nights talking to him.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. I'll never forget it.
Is that a story that you want to relay on today?
We could, but then I'm gonna get probed again. Then we'll make weird noises, and then the aliens are gonna look at each other again, and then they're gonna walk out of my room because they realize I'm a faggot. No. He's like, you're supposed to be terrified. I am. It's like, are you? And I'm like, yeah. I don't want you to pull it out. Keep it in. Whenever they try to take the probe out, I like back up on it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, please, no, I want to leave. It's like, no, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I had the violent urge to say the N word just then, but I fucking, despite all of my.
Oh, you should say if you want to say it. Say the name of the cat from Lovecraft.
Nah, dude. Just because I'm stating a fact doesn't allow me to fucking say the one word, the gamer word.
Okay. So we can only play it. We can only say it when we're number 1 playing video games, or number 2 just alone.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking. Hold on. I added a gain to my. Let me go to my filters and let me turn my gain up just to make sure it matches perfectly with y'all's audio because I'm not dealing with this again. Hello. Hell yes. Okay. So I added a little bit of gain. Say something. Speak.
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I just want to make sure that we're good for the fans.
I can say something.
No, no, don't say that one.
I can say the name of the cat.
N-word, I will say. Now I must do. You can't say that, Yoda. That's racist.
If like R2D2 said it, then no one's gonna know.
Yeah, beep boop beep. Nick, no. Dude, me and you are carrying the fuck out of this time.
Could I? Well, instead of saying the full word, could I just say like nig?
You know what? Yeah, I guess that's not too
Yeah.
fucking bad. Yeah.
Or so, do you want to know that? Do you want to know the name of the cat?
You know what? Actually, no. Let's not do it because I don't want to run that risk.
Just imagine me saying the full word, but I'm not in a sentence. So the name of it was
Back
Nig
again.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, what were you guys talking about?
Your mama.
Nothing.
Lovely.
Your
Nothing,
mama and
nothing.
how
You'll know
her
in
vagina's
editing.
stinky vagina.
She's not gonna be happy about this when she hears this.
I bet she can fucking.
Oh,
can
shit.
Pickle a fucking cucumber, and when you take it out.
Yeah. Funny enough, my mother actually does listen to these podcasts.
Well, you can tell.
I
her
would
said to
say
go fuck
redact
herself.
that, but
You're
yeah.
gonna get cancer.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
I can't redact.
Imagine if she was the only person to fucking flag instead of everybody.
You know what? I think
Noah's mom-
if she asks me how to report a YouTube video, I don't.
Yeah,
I think I'd have to tell
separately,
her.
like we're two different entities, and this is your podcast. Bro, that'd be fucked up. Yeah, dude, it fucking hurts me that your mom thinks I'm just the most worthless piece of shit.
What did she think of me? Am I just not interesting?
No, she said she liked you.
Yay!
No, again, I've already explained this to Shorty. The only two things she said is she doesn't like Shorty about how he turns everything sexual, and she didn't like how we didn't have any structure during the first one. But I like the last podcast that we uploaded, which is going to be uploaded soon, actually.
Yeah.
Everything after the first episode will always have structure. If it's sexually orientated, a racist culture, or if it's just us saying stupid shit, it will always have structure thanks to her. So now she can fuck herself and just stop telling us what to do. Let's get back to
Oh Jesus, see, chill the fuck out, buddy. Let her hate me, not both of us. Shit. It was like, fine. I guess I have to recover. I gotta redeem. See, Noah's mom. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
That's my mother, guys.
Come on, guys, go easy on her. She's a real nice lady if you get to know her. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to rat your son out, but like, he told me how you like to make potions.
Yeah.
Potions. Well,
why'd you touch the mailman?
I have to. I literally had to bring that up. That's like, your mom should be a guest on here so she can talk about that.
I'm sure she would love to one time. Maybe. Maybe. But
So that's a no.
it's not. I wouldn't say it's potion. It's just like she's into witchcraft stuff.
Oh, so fake shit like crystals and stuff that has no scientific backing to it at all.
You
So
say
my
fake
mother-
shit, but yeah, it's exactly that kind of stuff.
Bro, we were fucking.
Just
So
making
my
sure.
mother. Okay.
This
She's really into. She likes to collect. So she's really into collecting like playing cards.
Yeah,
I have-
tarot cards. You mean?
I
No,
have
not even
candles.
tarot cards, like actual
Oh, okay,
deck
so it's like
cards.
tarot cards.
Well, like
stupid.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No,
Crystals,
not
Duel.
tarot cards, like
stupid.
actual playing cards.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm saying that anything like there's no such thing as a psychic. They've been disproven. There was that guy that put this study for like 25 years. He was like,
Oh yeah,
if you
I don't
can-
believe in psychics. I like to believe in the tarot card readings because it at least
Yeah,
gives
but
me
it's
something
like-
to good.
it's
To
like
feel.
using a
It gives me
Ouija
like a
board,
feel
dude.
good feeling. At least if it is something good.
It's like there's the whole whenever you do tarot cards or Ouija board, the people are doing it is like you have to believe in it first for it to work, and it's like
Oh,
okay, that just tells me
fuck.
all I like. I have to be.
I mean,
there.
it's just that's with a lot of stuff though. It's a mental
It's
game.
stupid.
It's something that if you
stupid.
don't believe it's not going to work, it's not going to work. But that can be said about a lot of stuff. It's like putting your effort into a trade. You actually have to put in the effort to get progress. You can't just
yeah,
be
but
there.
trades actually have evidence that they
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, if you put in the skill and you put in the effort.
No,
It's
there's
like-
literally no time a healing crystal will work unless if it's a placebo effect, which in that case technically it's still not
Yeah,
working.
it might
No, but
cure
somebody-
like
you're gonna
a
go with, like,
a minor headache, or like you might be able
I
to
mean, I get
sit
what you're
on it.
saying, but here, let me put it in this example. So, like, if I went to my welding classes and I just showed up and didn't want to do anything, just
You're
from me
comparing two
showing up,
very
I'm not
different
going to
things,
improve
though,
at all.
man.
But
That's
if
what
I
I'm
keep
saying.
doing what I'm doing and I practice my trade, I'm going to get better at it. And
Yeah,
then
but reading tarot
no,
cards
hang
isn't
on,
a
hang on. I'm
fucking
not done. I'm not
trade.
done. I'm not done. I'm done. And then say I get a tarot card reading,
Oh my
and it warns me about a forecoming that something bad's going to happen.
Yeah, my dick.
It warns me something bad is going to happen, say, specifically in this area. Now, when I specifically get to that area, I'm going to be cautious because I believed in it. And it prevents something bad from
All
happening.
right, well then tell me why like tarot cards have been like yeah, somebody's gonna get pregnant this year and then they don't. That's all you need to know. They're
Maybe
false.
they
This
did,
year,
it
in
just died.
2021.
I think tarot
No,
cards
They
are
Marcus,
weren't
just
pregnant. The baby just died because
Tarot-
it never specified that it was gonna live.
tarot
Wait,
cards
it
just
said
work off the
someone you know is
power
going
of.
to get pregnant, or just someone is going to
No,
get pregnant?
like I'm saying with pendulums and anything of like this faux spirit world stuff that's really
Yeah.
popular right now with alt chicks and Mexican moms.
That's so
Fucking they'll
fucking
read
good,
tarot
dude.
cards and it'll be like you're gonna find the love of your life within the next 6 months.
Those
They're still
cards
sad and
are
depressed, bro.
they function off the fucking power of generalization. They just say shit
yeah,
that
they're
would most
literally-
I
likely
mean,
they give
happen.
you
Some of
the
them
most-
are, but how do
it's
you
like
know?
when you
You
go-
could have found you could have found the love of your life
Oh
in
my
6
But it
months.
wasn't
You just
because
could
of
have,
Yeah,
like-
and I could have jerked my dick off too, but guess what? The tarot card didn't say I was.
I think the
Hey,
best
man,
way,
power
if
of the
you
present.
ever,
No,
Yeah.
would you ever get like another tarot card about like if you ever like find a minor? Just to know.
Wait,
no,
wait.
I've never had a tarot card like that.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking-
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't sure if
just
we were allowed to
sexually
say something
assaulted.
like that, 'cause I would have made like 3 jokes by now.
I remember one time I did bring my ex-girlfriend, and she got her tarot card reading, and she freaked out because it was really accurate.
What was it? She was gonna break
I
up.
can't
with you?
say. Like, I mean, I can't say because I don't remember, but I do remember her like saying that
Why
was really
bring it up if
accurate.
you can't even say it?
Don't
I don't remember
put your,
because one, I didn't ask. I didn't ask what her tarot card reading was. She just told me that it freaked her out because it was super accurate.
don't put your hands in the sofa. They'll get stuck. That's so fucking good. No, dude, the tarot cards, the psychics, if you really, really want to test the power of them fucking things, really, really pry in and try to get them to get them to say something that's not general and something that can be
That
pinpointed
only,
and
that
will
only, like,
happen.
I would know.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
said, I
that
don't
will
believe that it's
happen.
actually real, but I just believe it's more of a mental game, and it's more of a
I
placebo
think
effect to
there's
make
this
you feel good.
beautiful little thing called probability chance. So if a tarot card
Yeah,
tells me I'm going to
yeah.
be
When it
white
comes to like stuff
tomorrow,
like that,
and I'm still white, there's a 100% chance I'm going to be white tomorrow, guys. Right? Like we can agree with that. Like it is going
yeah,
to be
exactly, man.
fucking. I'm going.
That's the power of the cards, man.
What about well, okay. So let's go off the topic of the cards. What about medians?
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah, they're liars. They
Yeah.
lie.
They're liars. They need so much information from you because literally, like, let's say, okay, there's a 50-50 chance my grandpa owns a cat, right? My grandpa dies. What happens to the cat? I bring a cat collar to a median. They'll be like, the cat says it misses your grandpa, and then I'm just fucking crying next to a medium. Like it's so dumb.
It'd
Dude.
be different if they asked questions and then the questions weren't. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It'd be better if they didn't ask questions at all and then just started fucking bombarding you with facts and shit. Like if they didn't even know your name, where they couldn't even look you up on Facebook, then I
Yeah,
would believe it.
if I walked into a random median's house and they told me something that only I know myself or my family knows myself, and I
do
knew
that.
for a fact that they wouldn't, yeah, sure I would. But that's just not gonna. I've been to a medium before, and they needed to. They were like, "What do you want to talk about?" And I was like, "This personal family thing," and they were like,
Yeah.
"Okay." And then I got out of there and I looked at Macy, and I was like, "That was the dumbest shit ever." And she was like, "I know, we wasted our money," and I was like,
Yeah.
that really fucking sucks because it was a time where I had a family member die and I was like, well, if there is a spirit world, I'd like to know that they're okay because I think that's a normal thing for humans to go through when they deal with a close death, you know. So I was like, well, what other way than going to a medium, because I didn't feel like going through a religious pathway just to
Just
figure
use a
out
Ouija board
And what
and just get
religion do
cursed.
they function
Yeah.
off of? Are they fucking? Do they think? Is it like a Christian thing where they're in heaven
there's
or
no
hell?
there's no set thing.
Well, what the fuck? What's the point?
Yeah, but with a Ouija board, the problem is everybody tells me, "Oh, you got to believe in it for it to happen." You know, and
No,
it's
that's
like
so
that's
fucking
just stupid to
stupid.
me. That's just stupid to me. That's all you're telling me is it doesn't work, and that somebody's moving the whatever the hell the piece is called.
I can't even remember what it's called anymore. I don't give enough of a shit. But yeah,
I
dude,
feel like we all should just group together and we just have a Ouija board meeting. And if we all get cursed and somehow die through bad luck, then
You can haunt me. You can literally haunt me and do everything in your power to send me to hell if that day ever
the
happens.
Pharaoh's curse. Fucking literally, we just start vomiting crickets. fucking, C has a fatal heart attack just
It's the
immediately.
curse from the Emperor's Groove. We turn it into fucking llamas.
I wonder if it'd be offensive if we were paying respects to a Ouija board, but then it caught itself on fire when we tried to end it and we tried to piss on it to put it out. You think the spirits would get mad, or they'd be happy that we're trying to put the Ouija board out?
I feel like we would just make it depressed.
It's like, oh, these guys don't even. They're so unafraid. They'd piss on me, dude.
I didn't know boards had feelings.
They do now.
No, dude,
Just
we're
'cause
talking
I
about the
said so.
ghosts attached to the fake ass
Kind of like
ghosts.
when the fucking alt girls say that they're fucking wolves that have existed
Ugh,
for 400 years.
I
That's
fucking
basically
hate
what
that,
we're doing
dude.
now.
That reincarnation fucking emo girl shit.
I just hope that their cuts are deep enough.
What would your serial killer trait be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Mainly because I probably won't stop stabbing them.
I would replace various round household items with severed nipples, like doorknobs or doorbells.
I would
Loose
want to target
change.
a specific person. What
You
I would
cut
do,
their nipples off and then you put them on their eyes.
what I would do is I'd find the person I want to target. I'd see if they have a family, and I'd make them watch me kill everybody in their family, and then they're the last ones to die. Maybe I'd even leave them alive.
Yeah.
So the BTK killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, bind, torture, kill, sure.
Yeah, so basically him, but just without the BDSM part?
Probably without the, is he the one that did the human meat and burgers?
No.
No.
No, he
Is
just
BTK, is BTK some of Sam?
He killed people, and then he either took their clothes and dressed up in girls' clothes, or he brought his own, and then he also proceeded to tie himself up and record everything.
It's kind of fucked
be a
up.
serial killer anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's kind of fucked up.
I feel like I would, mainly just because, like
I don't have it in me to kill.
Every time I hear about the BTK, every time I hear his nickname, I literally, my mind immediately jumps to BLT. I don't know why. I just, every fucking time I think bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Oh, you mean the big lettuce tomato killer? You know, the guy that sits in the subway?
Yeah, he would cut your head off and then put you into a perfectly...
BTK killer, it's fucking BLT killer.
Yeah, he puts you into a perfectly crisp buns, like, just absolutely... He has a TikTok where he sends fucking videos of severed heads in between bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Yeah, he fucking... Yeah. Dude,
There's also the toy box killer, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he's weird. He's an asshole. He murders people a lot.
I actually have a book of just insane serial killers right here. The big book of serial killers. Let's see if I can find a cool one.
This is the serial killer podcast.
The thing I noticed is that the nickname for serial killers. There's been one that's been like I've seen 7 times, and it's nil.
Nil?
NIL nil.
I don't know if I know that one.
I don't either, but I've seen it on 7 of them.
That's definitely definitely a weird one.
Yeah, but then there's also the Torso Cleveland, the Cleveland
Torso killer. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really cool one.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, apparently Jack the Ripper was apparently found out.
Not factually.
They found the identity.
Not.
Yes,
factually.
I know. It's just like hypothesis-wise.
Yeah. It's always hypothesized. It's never official.
Yeah.
But, dude, you know what? Speaking of weird shit, did you hear about the NRA today?
So if it's a hypothesis, it would just be a theory. You guys, I'm sorry to be that.
It's always just a theory.
What are y'all? Okay, wait.
Thanks for correcting us.
Yeah, the term would just be a theory.
I appreciate that interjection with just
he's
the correction.
theoretically been found.
Yes.
Which is amazing. If it's actually true, like that would be crazy because I feel like there's not many things as humans we haven't been able to figure out yet.
Oh yeah, one of the second Zodiac killer cipher was deciphered, so now there's 2 more.
What the fuck?
Have his identity.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Have his identity. So
literally, all his letter said basically was, "Sucks to be a cop. Left my ass off. I'm out."
And it's crazy. I think it took like 30 to 50 years to decipher the second one.
Yeah, it's just literally like 2 words. Fuck you.
I know. It's like fuck you.
Hey, Lamau.
Like suck my nuts.
All this deciphering because they think the killer is gonna give away his identity, but it's literally just fuck you.
Yeah.
Or it's a middle finger emoji. It's a barcode. It's a QR
it's a
code.
Barcode for an Arby's coupon.
Yeah, it's a barcode for Oreos. He's like, this dude's fucking with us.
He was fucking with the cops the entire time.
It's a photo of a dog humping a pillow.
String of murders and then left the cops a cryptic message. When finally decoded 80 years later, it just said, "Hey, Lamau."
Lamau. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
It's also interesting.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing something real quick.
You're doing something.
Yeah. There we go. I got
it. Okay, no, I mean we'll have a conversation.
Wait a second. The NRA.
Mine's great. My hand works perfectly.
No, NRA.
I'm alone. I have no one.
Why are we still doing this?
Noah, can I hug you? Can I just hug
NRA.
Yeah, the NRA is going bankrupt and they're moving to Texas.
Good. I love guns too, but I hate the NRA.
Yeah,
if anybody truly loves guns,
it took me a second to remember who the NRA was.
They're the National Rifle Association.
NRA, National Rifle Association. So they're going bankrupt, huh?
If you love guns, you do not like the NRA. It's that simple.
Went on Article 15
guns, I don't like guns like that. It's a dream of mine. I want to be. I don't know if this is the correct term, but I want to be a gunsmith.
You mean like a? Oh, fuck.
I want to make guns.
My stepdad, he was one of those. He was a
just get a 3D printer.
I don't want to make normal guns. I want to make guns that like any kind of gun you'd see from a video game, but that actually works in real life.
Yeah, I don't know if that could you got a fucking Spartan DMR if it shoots fucking rails. I can't
No,
remember.
not like that. It's not going to be futuristic shit. It's just going to have the appearance of something that looks from another gun, but it's going to function like a regular gun.
It might be
Make it go
Gunsmith,
well.
but I feel like it was a different name. And my stepdad in Kentucky, he was one of them. Son of a fucking bitch, dude.
You mean your stepdad,
Well, most
brother,
guns
uncle in
nowadays,
Kentucky?
they aren't hand embroidered. They aren't handcrafted. They're machine made, unless it's the only custom things about it are the outside shell pieces. Because most guns, the inside mechanisms they're all the same. They're all manufactured and
Well,
processed
I
like that.
mean, he literally made his barrels from scratch. He did the triggers from scratch. He did everything from scratch. He made an entire gun with literally pieces of metal turned into barrels. Takes 7 months to make
Something
one
like that
gun.
is something I'd want to do.
I feel like Noah, you should kind of like just become like someone from like the channel One in Arms, and you just like recreate weapons from games.
One at arms, you mean man at
You
arms?
should.
Yes,
You should.
Man of Arms. Sorry.
You should recreate the dildo launcher.
You should.
What was
You
that
should
from?
recreate the dildo
I
sword
feel like that was
from
from Saints Row.
fucking Saints.
Saints Row had the dildo sword. I don't know if it had the dildo launcher.
I feel like there was a dildo launcher in one of the games, and I refuse to believe that there wasn't.
Make the unicorn gun from fucking Borderlands.
Yeah,
A
that'd be pretty
unicorn
good.
gun?
Yes, Noah,
Are you talking
unicorn
about
gun.
Mr.
Is that
Toots?
hard to understand?
Mr. Toots, you mean where you're actually
Yeah.
firing a unicorn and it farts out lasers?
Yes.
That wasn't from Borderlands. That was from Red Faction.
Red
Fuck.
Faction.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll make that.
game that lets you actually destroy everything. Everything had property in physics.
Oh shit.
game.
No, you should definitely like I don't know, make me
Hello.
make me like a
There we
really cool like just really cool brass knuckles. I will
Yeah.
pay you.
Fuck, I'd actually do that.
You should like just make me like really cool blunt ones.
Hello.
You know what? I since I do stay after my classes a lot to do a lot of practicing. What's up?
No, I'm just testing the audio. Ignore me.
Cool.
Yeah,
we
ignore
could.
him. So you should definitely make some brass knuckles.
Okay,
Yeah,
I want to.
you just have to send me a size.
I kind of want to
Hell
check the audio on this. I want to stop the recording, but I don't think we can fuse two recordings together.
We can.
Oh, we can?
It's just more work that you're giving Noah.
It is.
Fuck, dude. I want to check and make absolutely sure
and
we're not wasting our time.
there'd be a really abrupt stop and then continue. Unless we end the conversation and like when we end it off, we continue in. Like when you continue it in, we'd have to start with dead air, and then I don't know, but we could I could definitely fuse them together, but you're gonna have to point out that there was a fuse.
Okay. You know what? We don't even. Fuck it. I say we just keep it going. I think. Okay, so y'all's audio has been a tiny bit louder, but my audio has definitely not been low.
Yeah, like I said, all that matters is we're all at the same volume, and I'll be back again because I have to clean up something.
Oh fuck.
All right, back to just random conversations with me and Shorty.
Yeah.
And possibly Austin. He's here.
Yep. Welcome to C and Me, the podcast.
Welcome to the talks.
This is
The deep
C,
talk,
and
the
I and
retard
me.
talk, and the sexual orientation talks with a sexy cow and Shorty.
Do you think if Donald Trump re-ran for president and he had like a bird's nest in his hair, do you think people would still vote for him?
Yes.
You think so? You think diehard Trump supporters would like, even if he was like the one dude who had a boot on his head, like you think they'd still support him?
Honestly,
Vermin Supreme is 10 times better than Donald Trump.
Avatar arrow on his head, people would still
Vermin Supreme is the dude with the boat on his head, and
Yeah.
one of his policies is he wants to legit give everybody a free
A
boat.
horse. Yeah. Fucking give him a
I'll
horse.
put it on
Replace currency.
Yeah. He's like hard left libertarian.
Austin, do you think
if you gotta buy a car, you give the dealership 2 horse legs?
Do you think that hardcore Republicans would still support Trump if he had like a literal bird's nest in his hair?
I mean, they still support him after he caused an insurrection, so.
Yeah. So.
I know, but a bird's nest, that's kind of a stretch, isn't it?
What if Donald Trump was the Avatar?
Which one?
I mean, they already see him as Jesus, so it wouldn't be too fucking far fetched.
Yeah, but you have Donald Trump as an airbender, a fat
Oh,
man
okay.
who
So
can bend air.
literally Avatar the Airbender. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, not a fat blue man with fucking gold hair. No.
They aren't fat, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Trump is.
You're
Nor
step
do
there
they
right
have
now.
gold hair. It's black
Trump
hair.
will.
Have you not seen the James Cameron movie?
Trump will. And Trump
Yeah, he
is fat,
probably
so
would.
he will be all of those things, but blue.
Oh yeah, and did you hear that Donald Trump's physician died? Did you? Anyone hear
No,
about that?
not at all.
His
I'm
fucking
choosing not to care about politics with either Biden or Trump because honestly,
this
don't
one
care.
isn't really politics. This is just his physician. I mean, I would die too if I had to breathe in his fucking spray tan every day. If my lungs were literally
You have to
coated in
breathe
spray
all
tan.
those fumes, you might as well just
Do you
kill
guys
yourself.
know?
You got fucking mercury poison.
Oh,
Do you guys
okay, there
know
we go.
why reverse cowgirl is banned in Alabama?
Wait, reverse cowgirl is actually banned in Alabama?
No, it's
because
a
you
joke.
never turn your back on family.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, what was the punchline? I'm sorry, I interrupted that.
Oh my god, no, you're fucking slow.
Yeah, he literally. Oh fuck!
No, why? He was such a good person.
He was so good for the team, and you just made him leave.
Hey, it's not my fault. He's sensitive.
Oh,
No, you're
he's
just fucking
back!
hard of
He's
hearing.
back! Oh, it's so fucking good, dude. Okay. Everyone flatline. We're gonna let him say it again. Go ahead, Austin.
Penis.
Take it away, man. Oh, he muted himself. What a fucking dick. Bro. Anyway, I was talking to them about fucking Donald Trump's physician dying of having coated lungs from bad spray tan and Cheeto dust. Yeah, dude, his fucking physician died. I wonder how long he's gonna live, or if he's gonna just find a better physician.
Who? Donald Trump?
Yeah, he's literally got a billionaire's physician, so I figured they would they're keeping him alive.
I don't know. To be fair, because another thing we haven't talked about is he got impeached again, which means he doesn't get any of the benefits of being president.
And plus, he can't run
Yeah,
anymore.
you're right. Does he not get
can't
Secret
run
Service protection anymore?
No, he got
Good,
impeached twice.
man.
He don't get it no more.
Good.
He don't
Democrats
get
should just
because
raid him.
people like Obama and George Bush, they served and then they now get paid for life for being president, and they get them and their families get protected from the Secret Service.
That's good.
The benefits of being the president. But since he got impeached twice, those were ripped from him. He don't get those no more.
It's kind of funny. He without the Secret Service, it's kind of like Eminem with his bodyguards. Without the Secret Service, I feel like there's a lot of people that are out to fuck him up. So I feel like he might actually.
Trust me, there's
dead
gonna be a lot
year
of.
into his fucking.
He's a very paranoid person.
He's the type of person, if he walked through Walmart right now, everyone would stop what they're doing, run up to him, and each person in a single filed line would just run up, kick him in the dick, and run away.
Or just grab a fucking dull pencil and just stab him in the eye.
Man, I just want
to. Why does it have to be dull?
So it hurts more.
I guess.
Yeah, dude. I want.
Here, take that, lead poisoning.
That it's actually graphite, but we'll move past that.
They just like no. They just like pull his tongue out, put like a little cut in it, and each person gets a chance to just sprinkle salt on it.
Would you rather shit on Donald Trump's chest or piss in his mouth?
I don't want to be near the man.
Yeah, but
I mean,
this kind of seems like
Can I shit on a bird?
I feel like I wouldn't want to be near him because I feel like he gives off a radioactive glow.
A radioactive glow, or do you think
die from infection just by being near him?
I feel like doing that to try and insult him, like pissing on him or shitting on him. I feel like the consequences you'd get from radio.
If you piss on him, he'll swim up the stream of pee and go inside your penis.
that one fish.
Yeah, that one fucking Amazon, whatever you call it. It's an African fish or some shit.
Yeah,
I
I
don't even know if
know.
it's real.
Like, I remember like the one time I heard about that, it made me so scared to like pee in any wild
Yeah,
lake.
dude, I won't do it. I can't piss in a
You,
pond
you
after hearing
can.
about
There
that.
is nothing you can do to make me ever do that again.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
literally
you'll be in,
like
and what that thing was like in fresh water too. But even when I'm at the beach and I'm like, no, don't pee. It'll
that's
come. It'll come to get
literally
you.
that's literally like dying and being reincarnated as like a kidney stone. That's fucking horrible. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking bad. Oh, speaking of kidney stones, I don't think I'm gonna be getting many of those because I started a keto diet.
I've been on a keto diet before.
You're skinny enough. Why do you need to lose more weight?
I don't know. It's basically the concept of like it's like if you went to Africa. I take these keto pills. If you went to Africa and then you scoop
So
the
you go to
whole
Africa and then you become anorexic. You come back.
no,
and
no,
you're
no.
dull.
You literally scoop a handful of pond water from just some stream and then you drink it, and then the parasites make you skinny.
Just
I'm
eat
gonna
a
I'm gonna
tapeworm.
make that into a business.
Just eat a tapeworm. It's that simple.
I'm gonna start that as a business
I
as a weight
always thought
loss
the
thing.
You're gonna make the
keto
business
diet actually did become very popular as of late, but I always thought
lose weight easily. Just do it my way.
the keto diet did become very popular as of late. But I always thought it was pretty funny how when I used to live in a certain area with my sister and everything, we all did the keto diet together. But there was a certain point where I had to stop doing it because I worked where I lived, and I just needed food. I like there was nothing to snack on.
You were
So
starving
I
to
said I
death.
had to say screw it, and I had to.
Yeah, because literally it's already been proven the keto diet doesn't work. The reason why it helps you lose weight is because you're going into a
You're going
Into
into
calorie
such a large
deficit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
calorie
Like
deficit.
it
You
gets
need
funnier as
carbs
I
as a
explain it.
human. You're going into a calorie deficit. That's all
Yes,
it
you're
is.
going
Yeah.
into such a
You're
large
replacing carbs for fat, but you're just eating less calories at the same time. It's
Yeah,
keto
and
diet.
what I was
keeps
saying
your
was,
It's
weight
literally
I
eating your
like
fat
how-
reserves
eating
killing
enough
you.
off of it,
protein?
and I wasn't in ketosis no more. But my sister,
carbs don't
the
make
other
you
person we were
fat.
living
It
with was.
does it.
But it was
It's a
funny because
calorie.
I was losing more weight than anyone else, even though I wasn't on the diet anymore, and they got
Yeah, 'cause
so
you were
mad
eating
at me
less
for
calories.
it.
Because you were eating normally.
You know, I think
I
I'm
was
just
eating
gonna.
normally.
I think I'm just gonna fucking go and just become a bulimic. You guys are turning me against the keto thing, and you're making me feel dumb. So I'm just gonna start sticking my finger
Well,
down
I
my
mean,
throat and
if you
vomiting.
want
are
to do
dumb.
it, it's a good thing to do. But
You are dumb.
like, and
Well,
it's
the
not
thing
as bad
is
as
if
you
you're on
just
the
think.
keto diet for a long time, you will fuck up your liver. It's happened before. So keto was like a good jump starter to lose weight, but once you lose
Yeah.
weight, like just start. You make healthier choices. Like you don't
Yeah,
fucking drink
it's
Mountain
all
Dew
in
and
your.
sweet
It's
tea all the
all
time.
on
Shit
you.
like
I should
that.
do the
Like,
same
Keto
diet.
is not. We are not meant.
I should do the same diet as what's his face from Apple, to where he literally only ate fruits and like shut down all of his fucking organs.
Yeah, like the reason, like if keto worked
Be like
and was really good.
be like the spokesman from Subway. Just eat healthy
I'm
substances.
not trying
and
to
just
eat
touch
kids, man. I'm just trying to fucking.
No,
I'm not trying to
touch
eat.
kids.
Trying to.
Not trying to eat
No,
dick.
no, it worked for him. You have to touch kids
Yeah.
and you have to eat Subway.
Maybe if he just.
Also,
Maybe it's because
You
he's
also gotta
like.
force the kids to eat you, so you're good.
Maybe
Well,
it's
which
because
part of that do you
he's
think worked more, the touching the kids part or the
The
eating
touching.
at Subway?
the touching the kids part. I feel like he's
Good,
so
though. What do
aggressive.
you mean?
I feel like
Public,
he's
well,
so aggressive with it that he like builds up a sweat and it helps him lose weight. Like I feel like Jared from Subway is like an angry rapist.
you know, the kid's trying to run away, but now he's got that good muscle pump from forcing them down on it, so he's getting that pump.
Oh god, that's
Whoa!
disgusting.
Whoa! Chill the fuck
That is
out. That's not
awful.
going on. What the fuck time is it, dude? 1:08. I'm writing that down. Shit.
You're gonna mark that. I'm gonna have to redact that one.
Yeah, dude, that's
Alright.
fucking really bad.
I missed it. What'd you say? God damn it!
He got really.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
saying,
no,
like,
no, 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 no,
like-
fucking don't say it again.
I
Oh
thought the whole
god.
entire point of this podcast was to stop cancer culture.
He was talking
Yes,
about
I
the
know,
acts
but these guys are
of,
fucking pansies.
He went
Well, I
into
mean,
depth
no,
about
like,
fucking
we're still
kids.
gonna leave it in, but I'm gonna redact
I was talking
the
about
word
like Jared from Subway, like pushing the kids on it, to where like he makes a sweat, so he gets that good muscle pump, so he's working out.
Okay, 109.
Yeah. See? Like, see,
I'm not
all
gonna
that
redact the
stuff's
whole thing. You
cool,
just
like,
see, I'm
yeah,
just gonna
man.
redact the word.
We're
You're
just
just
gonna
handy.
redact you entirely. You're gonna be gone.
I'm still doing that thing, see. I'm still gonna make your voice real fucked up. Not during the whole thing, but just for that one part.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great.
That's fine. That's fine. Just make it fucked up when I say the word.
I know I gotta completely get rid of it and just redact it.
Come on, you're pansies.
I'm sure the more mature audience will figure out what you just said.
Yeah, but the reason it's not about being a pansy; it's about getting shut down before we ever have the fucking chance to
We
start.
are original.
I'd rather not have our
content,
hour and
right?
a half long podcast just completely removed of a YouTube
Yeah,
because you said that one word.
Yeah, like that is grounds enough for them to flag us, which is like the most fucking. You want to talk about cancer culture? That's some of the dumbest shit in the world. You can flag
But
people.
we're cancer culture.
I don't think
We're
you
the
should be
cancer
able to. I don't think you should be able to flag people for words said and threats and shit. But I feel like you should definitely be able to flag content that's like child abuse or like fucking animal abuse. But
So you're already fucked for just saying that in general. We can't wait for 20 years down the line when you're trying to get a professional job and someone pulls up this podcast.
yeah, dude. I
That's
mean,
true.
I'm willing to take that
That's
fucking.
true, get rid of it.
I'm willing to take that that risk. I mean, there's no.
Just get rid of it.
Just get rid of it.
Just
Are
get
you
rid
that
of it.
worried?
No,
I mean,
no,
hey,
no,
hey,
no.
if you get one of those,
all of it, get rid of it, burn it
No
all.
one will ever know who
Eh,
I am.
burn the
It
tapes,
doesn't matter.
burn the tapes, put them in the fire, put them in the fire. They don't.
Couldn't
We
I
can't
say
let
your
them
full
see.
name right now?
No.
I will
And then people would know
no.
who you were.
The in fact, like the only like identity we have is like we've mentioned Shorty's first name and my first name, but I don't
And
think
if-
we've ever
if
we've
anyone
ever
says
mentioned
my
Steve's
name,
first
Noah,
name.
you need to get rid of it completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you. Whoa!
Okay, cool.
No, I'm kidding.
Redacted
You should
that.
hey, leave it in. Leave it in. Leave it in.
Leave that
that-
one part in.
Even then, I
Make it
block all
I'm gonna
y'all.
make it super bass boosted, so it's like all you hear. It's like when I say it, it's like you hear that just super loud.
Okay, so we have one at 1:10. I want to say 30.
Don't worry, see, I will redact it. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah, I
don't-
saved the
I
time
don't need
down.
my future career getting fucked because of people.
Hey man, if it's like if you're trying to join
Because
an
of you
agent,
saying dumb shit.
Yeah,
It'd
that
be
too.
the
but
consequence of your own actions, right?
if you join an
no,
agency,
stop with that. I'm not
if
12.
you join an agency and they do one of their very fucking thorough background checks that feels like a prostate exam, then they're gonna find this. I fucking guarantee you, they're gonna find this. They're gonna find all those hateful things you said about that woman who died at the Capitol, and you're not gonna get that job. See, I
No,
showed
I'm sure
some.
they will give him that job because they're like, you know, he's good. He can handle death.
Well, it's crazy.
It
'cause
wouldn't
I'm
matter
it's
if
pretty
he
good.
some of the
Cops
scumbags
support
on the
Donald
street.
Trump.
Okay, what?
I don't support anyone. I don't care.
I support
that's-
you.
Big boy, don't let that ego get too inflated. I'm saying cops support Donald Trump, so they would probably put you on the squad if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Be a cop.
Man, it sucks if they do support him because he's not gonna be there very long.
Because it's weird. People think the White House is supposed to be loyal to him even when he's not president anymore. Like, come what, 4 days?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
4
not
days.
gonna be the case.
Yeah.
Just imagine all of because I know there's been plans of riots happening in all of the capitals in all 50 states.
They
and
said
it's-
that. I honestly don't think it's gonna happen. Or it's just gonna be a handful of people, nowhere near what happened with the raid on the Capitol. It's not gonna be anywhere near as big.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to watch. Well, not
It
watch,
is.
read about. That's gonna
Fuck.
be interesting.
We are 1:13 in, and I am. Hold on, let me take this off one more time. Okay.
No, it's
Bam,
already been
bam,
off.
bam,
It's
bam,
fine.
bam,
It's
bam,
getting
bam,
off
bam,
fast.
bam, 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 bam. Okay, good.
All right, so Noah, you uploaded our video 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, let me check on that actually.
Yeah.
It's got 0 views because we are not.
We
Yeah,
lost
we're
our initial 100.
Yeah.
It is
For a couple
we're at
minutes.
108 on the first one actually, and it is still processing the one I'm uploading right now.
No, it's not. It's on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it's processing the HD version because I did upload a 1080p one.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Okay. No problem.
I did put a gain control on my audio, so worst comes to worst, I disabled it, but I had it there for like a couple minutes. So worst comes to worst, I will we can completely remove it if I'm like fucking ear raping the shit out of everybody. We can remove it and then we can continue the podcast.
Like I said,
Even
Shorty,
later.
Shorty, it's like I said. I don't care if we're all super loud or all super quiet. We all just need to be the same.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm trying to match our volume.
If you're super loud, just for a couple minutes, I'll just turn it down for that specific section that you're very loud.
Let's hope. Let's hope it's not fucking ear rape. That'd be nice. Yeah. Anyway.
Would you let someone rape your ears?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, just like dick
If there was
piercing
something in
eardrum?
it for me, I would. Not wait,
Would
full
you
ear?
stick your
Like
ear near a glory hole?
wait.
What?
Are you talking about full ear rape? Like they completely go all the way in my eardrum?
Yes.
Oh well, in that case, no, because they'd probably kill me.
Oh well, you said yes, so you would have that happen.
Yeah, but I asked in further detail, and then the further detail that
No.
you inquired
You
upon.
said yes. You said yes, so
Yeah, that was the original statement, but then I redacted that. Redacted. Put redacted.
Redacted.
Put redacted. Fuck him. Fuck it. You can't change me. You can't change me. I'm looking at my ID, my fucking driver's license. I wish I could retake it.
Like, ooh, I'm excited.
I feel like we should make a country investment, like a countrywide investment to make all all DMVs have like a studio where they make your picture look really, really good. Right now, I look like I'm a corpse. I look like one of Dahmer's victims in this. My eyes are barely open. My hair's all fucked up.
When I took my picture, I was still fat, so I have 3 chins in my picture.
Yeah, you look like you're post-mortem, dead, fat, bloated. Bro, I got this fucking cyst on my goddamn wrist, dude. It fucking hurts. It just flares up out of nowhere. It's fucking painful.
That sucks, fucker.
Yeah, I want to fucking I just want to poke a hole in it and just see what happens, but I'm not going to.
Do it. That'd be great content.
Yeah, dude, that would probably be the worst idea I could.
Content fee, if you just go to your kitchen right now, grab a bottle of water, and just see how fast you can chug it right now on stream.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go grab a cup of water and then see how fast you can chug it.
Oh, there he goes. There he fucking goes. Oh god, so good.
I want him to do it like how they did in that one video where they crunched the bottle of water in their hand.
I just went to my garage and got a thing of water. The demon chased me, so I had to run. Okay, I have a water.
Try and do it like they do in the videos, where they crunch it up in their hands, so that way it all goes down at once.
Oh, I can't do that, man.
Just try.
I tried it once,
water everywhere.
all the water went out my nose.
You're gonna make his lungs
It'll be
fucking
funnier that way.
explode.
Oh, turn on a webcam right now. It'd be funny.
Fuck no.
I'll censor out your face. Don't worry.
No, I'm good. But thanks. All right. Are you ready?
Go for it.
I'm ready.
Hang on. Wait.
Time it.
Let me time you. I want to see how fast. I actually want to see how fast you can do it. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me pull up my timer.
Come here.
1 second. Okay, just tell me when. Just count down.
Okay, countdown from 3. Go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Loud.
Done.
10 seconds. Did it go in your lungs?
I hope your fucking stupid challenge didn't just get one of our members fucking killed. God. See, you alright?
He's gonna die by drowning.
Okay, just make sure you ain't dead, buddy.
I tried to like squish it, but it went down my throat too fast.
It went in your lungs, didn't it?
I was violated by water.
I would try the same thing, but I'm just too smart to do it. What the fuck? Okay, so the audio on here progressively will drop just at random.
Fucking hate Discord. Yeah,
it's trash. Discord is definitely fucking garbage. Should we use what's a different recording software we can use for the future so I don't have to fuck with this anymore?
Like what? Not fuck with OBS or Discord?
Or like speaking.
Discord. Like, I mean, or fuck. for recording the software while we're speaking, I need something that's better so we don't have to deal with this like weird.
There's not a lot of recording audio things. I mean, there's external audio recordings that you can plug into your computer and it'll record everything that's going on. But as of like software, I think OBS is probably the best we got.
I'm trying to
By the way,
make us all
the
match.
new YouTube video is actually up right now. It just uploaded.
Okay.
Yeah.
It currently has no views.
No views
Well,
at all.
It makes sense. We're irrelevant.
Come on, guys. Can we change that? Can we get that
We
video
got-
to 100 views before the end of the week?
And we only got 5 subscribers, which is all of us.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah, we're all 107
We're gonna
people.
try. I guess I'll explain that. We're gonna try and do it a weekly thing every Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
I fucked it this time. It's going up on a Saturday, so you can go fuck yourself if you're gonna complain about that. But we're gonna try and do it every Friday from now on.
No,
No
have
one's
more
gonna
conviction when you say go fuck yourself. If you don't like our schedule, you can suck our fucking dicks, you fucking worthless bastards.
Imagine saying that with
Those were
your
Noah's
face.
words. I read it from Noah's script. Noah writes a script for each podcast. He's the script writer.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, he
Write a
told me to
script.
insult y'all.
Hell yeah, man. All
You
you
should get
guys
him
can eat
canceled.
our ass
Oh,
up.
fuck.
Yeah,
It's kind of sad that I
hit me
still
with
have
some
like a stutter from like back then. It was terrible.
Austin's still fucking mute.
you think he's realized, or he's like,
What do you want me to say?
are you just like been in the background this whole time, just
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
to join in with
I've
something?
been there. I've been here the whole time. It's just if I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna mute it. So that way, me randomly pressing buttons on my Xbox controller doesn't cause a scene.
True, true. I feel
I'll
that
press
because
my
we'd be in a
buttons.
call with Shorty, and I would just hear.
That sounds more like
The whole time.
keyboard shit rather
Okay,
than Xbox shit.
I got a topic. You want to know what I'm going to be getting for my girlfriend for our anniversary?
what are
Finger
you
up
gonna
your
be-
ass.
So, no,
Damn it.
That's what C's getting.
no, no,
yes, you are
Yes.
C.
Yes, you are.
no. Wait, fuck. What was the bet that Shorty, me, and you made?
Something.
last
One
night?
time. Wait, did we make a bet last night?
Okay, good. You forgot. Okay, so what I got her.
Oh, if I beat you, you have to admit you're gay.
No,
Pinky and the Stinky.
no, shut up.
Buffalo Wild Wings, nuclear chicken wings.
Just
That
go
sounds
back
good,
to eating
actually.
catfish, you cunt.
Okay, what were you thinking? What are you gonna get your girlfriend for her anniversary?
So it's our year and a half. It's our 1 year and a half. Because she wants to celebrate it, so I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I got her a $50 Dunkin' Donuts card that I got for Christmas from someone because I don't
By
drink
Dunkin' Donuts.
I got her a new ring.
Okay.
Okay.
I got her a what is it? I got her because her favorite animal is a bumblebee. I got her a bumblebee necklace. I also got her because me and her play Pokemon. Her favorite Pokemon of all time is Quagsire.
Quagmire?
Quagsire. I got her a Quagsire plush.
When he
That's
says his name, is it Giggity? Does he just say Giggity
I also
over and over
got
again?
her a Quagsire phone case.
What the fuck is a Quagsire?
Fucking look
Look
it
it
up.
up.
I
it
don't
up.
know.
It's-
What? Fuck.
It's a derpy fish. Well,
It's
no,
it's spelled exactly like
derpy
Quagmire.
salamander.
except the N is an
Carp,
S.
Magikarp.
no, fuck yourself.
Carp, Magikarp.
I'd fucking Magikarp.
This
Fucking
is
mouthful.
everything I'm saying is copyrighted, so they're just gonna flag me for copyright because I'm using
Wait,
fucking terms.
The Quagsire, isn't that the evolved version of a Whopper?
Yes, a Whooper.
Is
Quagsire
it
is
Whooper?
water.
I say Whopper.
Whooper.
I say Whopper, and you're gonna fucking
Whooper.
like it. It's
Bro, it
Whopper.
looks like
It's
what the
Whooper!
fuck is that? It looks like a .exe fucking cursed a blurst image. He looks like a blurst image.
I say Whopper.
Fuck you. This isn't a goddamn hamburger. It's a Whooper.
It's a Whopper.
It's a fucking Whooper.
Whopper.
Why
It's
y'all
a
still
commercial. It's a
fucking-
Whooper.
Oh my fucking god, y'all are making my blood pressure rise.
Oh, shut up. You ate catfish all day. Go back to
Yeah.
being sick.
Yeah, fucking catfish is delicious. Your conversation is terrible.
Okay, so back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a fucking chicken salad.
Oh wait, whoa, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Are you getting
I
mad?
got her a Quagsire plush.
Okay.
I got her a Quagsire phone case.
Quagmire.
That's nice.
I also got a private artist commission to have her hugging a Quagsire.
Naked?
Just make her queen of the Whopper.
I am. She is. I am.
Queen of the Whoppers.
So I commissioned in an artist to paint her. I gave them a reference to paint her hugging a fat Quagsire with its same derpy face.
It has a ditto face.
No,
I know.
at certain points during this, you'll see the audio input capture gain thing pop up on occasion. So we might not have our icons.
Does it go in front of our icons?
A couple times, but it doesn't like give anything away.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they won't give a
I
shit.
hate that Shorty hates
Trust me, I
Pokemon.
doubt anyone sits here and watches the full thing through. The only time I put things up, it's like just for people who like actually just look at the screen and they're lucky enough to see in the bottom corners just random text pop up in a funny occasion.
Yeah, they just expect a whole bunch of people inside of fucking trucks with trucker hats or knitted hats and just sitting there talking about shit that they don't know anything about. When they hear the name cancer culture, they should immediately envision Copenhagen dip, Mountain Dew, and fishing. That's what they should imagine.
Dude,
And
Mountain
camo.
Dew does not actually taste pretty. It doesn't taste good at all. I don't think.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is fucking disgusting. It
It
kills
just
your
tastes
like
sperm
watered
count.
down right.
I
Huh?
hate it. Why can't you join us?
What are you talking about?
Why can't you like Pokemon? Why can't you like Quagsire? Just like a Ditto and fuck it.
Man, I've hit that point in life to where it's too late to start getting into Pokemon.
I don't know, man. Pokemon's fucking cool. I may not like Nintendo, but I like Pokemon.
See, counter question. Why are you not into Star Wars?
I am. I have all the
He is
movies.
in Star Wars.
You have all the what?
I have all the movies. I also have the old VCR movies. I have the trilogy.
Okay, but once again, you don't like Star Wars. You've
I
told
never
me
said I
you're.
don't like it.
You've
I
I've
just
never
told
heard
me you're.
someone that doesn't like Star Wars.
I literally
I like
asked
it.
you
I
last
just
night
think
when
it's
we
all
were.
confusing as hell because I haven't watched it in a while.
While I was giving you that royal ass beating in Brawlhalla last night.
The only thing I can expect him to say is he doesn't like the new movies, which that's a lot of people's opinions. But yeah,
The fucking new movies suck. I chose not to watch them. The old movies though are awesome.
Thor. So
to be fair, you could literally
have all the
not
old
watch the new movies and like be fine.
Yeah.
Because the old lore about the old movies was much better than about the new.
What about the Mandalorian? How's that gone?
Oh my god,
it's really
amazing.
good. The Mandalorian's really good.
When he took off his helmet, I was like hit with this wave of disappointment because I was really, really hoping he'd be like ungodly beautiful and handsome underneath, and it'd be like this show-stopping thing. But then it was like, your Mexican gardener. he looked.
No, it's
He
fine,
looked like he looked like the one Hispanic dad that speaks partial English that's inside of every fucking Home Depot in the bathtub aisle. Like it made me so mad when I saw him.
I thought he looked fine. I thought he looked.
His
actually
name is
fine.
Pedro Pascal, and he's a great actor, but his face was not what I was expecting under that helmet.
It was just average Mexican.
Yeah, dude, it's like,
He's the
why the
cleaning
fuck?
lady from Family Guy.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, never mind.
I wouldn't. I've never.
You didn't get my joke, but never mind. It's okay. I get it.
Well, I wanna get it, but I don't.
No, fuck you.
I want
You
you to go
lost that.
back and explain it to me so the joke's not funny anymore.
No. Explain why you
I mean, it
don't
was
like
never
Pokemon.
funny in the first place, but I want you to explain
Explain
it
why
to
you
me.
don't like Pokemon. What's wrong with fucking a Jigglypuff? What's wrong with
A lot
Miltank?
of things are wrong with fucking a Jigglypuff. See, a lot of things.
What about a Miltank?
I feel like that
And
should be
yeah.
statutory. I feel like that should qualify as statutory
Bestiality
somehow.
at that point. I feel like fucking any Pokemon is considered bestiality.
You want to fuck a fucking Gallade?
You gave me a question if I could, and I gave you an answer, but I'm not going to.
You should.
No,
For some reason,
I don't want
say
to.
I want
Why?
to say Dirk Diggler, but I don't know what that is.
Do the Shorty. Yours would be Diglett because honestly, it could just pop up inside of you when when you're sitting on the ground.
Yeah, but there's like 3 of them.
That's
No,
why I
Diglett's
said
just the
Diglett.
one. Big Trio
Diglett's
is 3 of them.
It's just really girthy and not veiny. It's
You
smooth.
should be used to that, though.
Yeah.
So it's
You're pretty
basically a
loose,
giant.
right?
No.
You're pretty loose, right?
Why don't you come over here and find out, you fucking little faggot?
Can you just tell us if you could like stick a whole vase up there and then just like let us know through here?
Just stick a glass jar up there and then jump.
Just stick a mason jar and then just try to close it.
Well, this is a lot of conversation about my asshole.
Yes, there is.
It is.
You should
Noah's
just,
senior.
you know what?
Let's
You
talk
should
about
just get on a trampoline, and then you should jump, and then jump off the trampoline ass first, and suck the whole world up your ass.
suck
Think
your
you
dog
can do
up
it, bro?
there.
Think you can do it?
Suck
your
the.
dog up there.
You know what? If I had the ability to suck things up my ass, I'd suck the fucking atmosphere up my ass so you fuckers couldn't breathe and talk.
Kind of like Kirby.
What?
Like Kirby.
No.
Kirby, except he sucks things up his ass.
Yeah, it's just Kirby backwards.
Black hole. It's a black hole that just sucks entire fucking states and capitals in. Oh, fuck, dude. I need.
Oh no, I never like updated you on my slave.
How is your Roomba doing?
It's not a Roomba. What? Nope. Say it correctly. No.
How is your slave doing?
Daddy
Good.
ass.
It's not a slave. It's a fucking Roomba. You racist. He's doing good.
Does it like bump into things really hard?
Yes, but it corrects itself.
I know it bumps
I
into stuff
correct
and then
it.
it corrects itself. I think that's hilarious.
It's like it's kind of like that. Well, I don't really have a comparison other than like an autistic kid.
He puts on his like vest that has a badge on it, and he just puts on his cowboy
It's like
hat,
a really
and he
excitable
follows it
blind
around
kid.
and beats it with a
It
whip.
runs into things and then it will run a different. It runs into a different direction once it hits something.
C is always sitting with his legs up on his desk, and he's got like a piece of straw in his mouth. He's like, "Oh, we got a runner again," and then he chases the Roomba around, fucking beating it and shit. He's got a bunch of bloodhounds and cages in case the Roomba tries to run
Every
away.
time I want to turn it on, I go to the store and actually just buy cotton balls and I just like spread them on the floor.
Every time someone comes to your house, they ask why your Roomba's chained up to the wall. With actual fucking chains.
It's my slave picking cotton.
I get like a recording device and I just like record slave lines and I just like put the speaker on the Roomba and whenever people come over, you just randomly hear, "Please, master, can I have some food?"
Is that so? Why is your fucking slave? You know, fuck it, doesn't even matter. So you're saying it's like it's like a children's toy where you can just you can record something and have it play it.
Mm-hmm.
I would just
I feel like if my Roomba had a career, it'd be a cocaine smuggler.
Why?
Cocaine smuggler.
Because it's black.
Because it can just suck it up and just keep it.
Okay, we had 2 very different ideas with that.
What was your idea? Please
Nothing.
inform me.
No, redact that. No, I'm kidding. Don't. That's our running joke. Every time we say something horrible, we're just gonna say no, redact it.
Redacted.
Please redact it. Dear God, redact it. Kiki, what are you doing, boy?
Redact it.
What are you doing? Come here. Come here. You're a stupid boy. He's got
still have that
really
severed
fucked
head
up
on
little
my
eyes.
desk.
Huh?
I still have that head on my desk.
Which head?
The green glass one that I got like 4 years ago.
The green glass one?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I bought it for like $4 at like this weird furniture store, and it's been in the same place.
You said it's a head, right?
Yeah, it's a green glass head.
Why don't you try dusting
Is
it
it
off?
just like a basic head, or
it's a head? It's just a straight face head.
Imagine if they just created little glass skulls that if you stimulate them with a touch, they start moaning really loud.
I don't know if I'd like that.
Why does it have to be skulls? Can't it just be like
What? What else would moan?
Anything else?
I mean, I guess.
Just make it a penis. Just make it a glass penis.
Well, I wouldn't want someone's penis moaning at me. I
You
wouldn't
get a
want them.
glass.
Pretty much like the same thing. You grab a penis and it starts moaning.
The bubbles move up.
Do you think if Medusa was a gay man, instead of snakes for hair, she'd have dicks for hair, or he'd have dicks for hair?
No.
Maybe.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, is there a specific animal that people will compare you to if it's really gay? What kind of animal would they compare you to?
Peacock.
What animal is really gay?
A walrus.
Peacock, a
You think
parrot.
For me, because my dad says that my laugh sounds like a gay walrus.
Wait, so you're calling yourself gay?
No, my dad's called me a gay
So
walrus.
what you're saying
because
is
my
you're a
laugh sounds
homosexual.
Like a gay walrus.
A gay
Okay, I don't really
walrus.
see that. I mean, there's like, I know the terms. There's like a bear and there's otters and stuff like that. But like, are those animals really? Would you consider them being gay? Like, when you think of an animal, when you think of a gay man, what animal comes to mind?
Literally a
A
peacock.
parrot.
A peacock or a parrot.
Yeah.
Why a peacock?
Because it's colorful. It's flamboyant.
It's colorful and it can be male.
Or a giraffe.
Flamingos.
Flamingos are good too.
Yeah, flamingos
yeah.
would be gay.
I want to say unicorn, but like,
That's not an animal.
I feel like
it's
it's
not
more
real.
Not fictional shit, Noah.
You gotta come with
which
the real
country,
stuff.
Which country has their actual fucking like animal as a unicorn? There's one out there. I know it has it.
The country I made up in my mind.
No, I can't.
Christian
Wasn't it
land.
Ireland or something? Scotland or Ireland. One of them had like that unicorn as their animal.
Did it have wings or did it just have a horn?
I think it just had a horn.
Okay, well in that case, yeah, it is
It's
a unicorn.
Scotland.
I'm gonna actually fucking look it up. What
It's
animal?
Scotland. It's Scotland.
Yeah,
Scotland.
Scotland's animal is a unicorn.
That's so stupid.
What do you
Hey
think?
man, it's funny.
What do you think the state bird of the United States should be?
I mean, I feel like it's good as a bald eagle.
How gay
I would say like a mosquito or something.
I think it's good because it perfectly represents us. Because from the side, you know, from what we say, from the side, a bald eagle looks really cool. Then you look at it for what it is from the front, and it's actually really fucking ugly, and you don't want to go near it because it's fucking
intimidating.
disgusting.
I
Imagine
feel like
Look at bald eagle from the front. It's actually not that scary looking.
we should be an orange.
like a crackhead emu, just with half the feather, just patchy emu.
Really is.
Feathers
It does not
missing.
look that
You at
scary.
the restaurant you went to, Shorty?
Its neck has a slant, or it has a bend in its neck right in the middle of its neck. it looks like it's like fucking trying to. It looks like it's in between the decision of looking past you and looking right at you. So it's just this fucking perfect U-shaped bend in between its neck. I think that should be our state bird, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad, man. I love you guys. Okay, I guess I'll
like
go
how-
fuck myself.
Just stayed quiet when you said that.
Yeah, you gotta make it awkward.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all do a good job of that. Y'all make me feel like you make me feel crazy sometimes. You just make me feel so crazy.
So crazy.
Do you need
Bro.
a laxative, Shorty?
I wonder if nah. Why would I need a laxative whenever I have oh fuck, god damn it. Fuck. I'm looking down at my dog and I'm trying to talk to you at the same time and I have a thought I was gonna bring up. I was about to talk about dogs with eyebrows. I don't know why, it came to my mind. What?
It looks like a human face.
Yeah, like a dog with human eyebrows. I was thinking to myself how fucking funny that would be. A real like goatee.
It'd be a little weirded out.
You know, honestly, okay, this is kind of a weird off-topic thing, but I think the most delicious cat, if I ate a cat, it would be like one of those bald cats, like one of those fucking Pharaoh Sphinx cats. Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing?
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh,
it looks
fuck me, dude.
like it looks human. It looks
I
like
know.
it's a human.
That's the point. It's a human dog.
That's disturbing.
I think it's just how, like...
That is very disturbing.
He looks like he's about to lean in and kiss you. That's what he looks like.
He looks like a human soul trapped in a dog.
No, he looks like...
It was a human reincarnated as a dog and he's like, help me.
He looks like...
God trapped in a dog's body.
The only reason that picture is so creepy is because of how intimate it looks. It looks like there's just this weird intimacy.
Here's another one. Here's another one. No, are you going to be editing these photos into the podcast?
I can't. Wait,
good,
can you?
Good.
All of them?
Here's another one that I found.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty fucking good. Is that like a dingo?
I don't know, but
I don't know what kind of dog that is.
It's a glad dog.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is the best one.
It's him, Rogan.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
What would y'all's dog be? What do you think y'all's dog would be?
I've always said I've wanted a Great Dane. That's always been my dream dog. Great Dane.
I want a Great Dane too.
I'd love a Great Dane because they're big dogs, but they're like literally super lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would want a long-haired Weimaraner. They're not recognized by like dog competitions as a purebred dog, which is really fucking stupid. Like you can't. I don't understand why you're.
Your dog to a,
I don't understand.
Plan on bringing your dog to a competition?
They treat a dog's value like it's less if it's not a purebred, but it just fucking.
I mean, that's uptight people who like treat their dog like it's an actual pricey item instead of an actual fucking dog. So I just don't like doing that stuff.
Yeah, it's like
if you bring your dog to the National Dog Show, don't worry about Biden's new tax plan. I'm sorry.
I want a fucking Newfoundland. That's the dog.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I would want either a Weimaraner or a Tibetan Mastiff. Those are the only two dogs that I'd pick if I had to choose a breed.
I always said the two dogs I wanted were a Great Dane and a Border Collie because
they're really smart.
I want to recreate where the red fern grows, and I'm going to name them Big Dan and Little Ann.
What the fuck?
I named my
Where the Red Fern Grows was always my favorite book, and
oh no! Oh no!
No, like
that's pretty fucking bad.
What is that?
Did you legit just Google dogs that look like humans? Because that's what I did, and I found both those photos.
Yeah.
What is that?
That looks like a Shih Tzu. Kiki, shut up.
No wonder why shit's in the name. God damn.
Your dog's a piece of fucking shit.
Here's
yeah, the Snoop Dogg one's great. Snoop Dogg one's classic.
Snoop Dogg does look like a dachshund.
Here's another one. But it's not a dog.
Yeah. Pretty good. Oh, that's great content. It's great content right there. I wish we didn't have to edit anything. I wish we could just leave this entire chat open and get rid of like the side.
Well, I mean, it's funny when I edit these things in, and then I'm just Doc Brown.
Is that a Kinkajou? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
He looks like an eye apparently.
Yeah, he does. Oh no, my boy Gordon Ramsay.
Hey guys,
what do they make him look like?
We're 140. We're 143 in. What time do y'all want to take it to?
Again,
like
2 hours
hour.
probably.
Wait, what?
Probably 2 hours.
Okay.
Look at my boy Gordon Ramsay. He's a Sharpay.
Okay, I don't want to edit more stuff in to see.
Okay, sorry. Just redact.
Come here. Hey, come here.
Oh man!
Fuck,
Again,
Sharpay.
I know this is kind of sound like complete bullshit, but it's hard to talk about stuff because it's been a very uneventful 2021 so far, which kind of sounds like BS because considering everything that's happening. But for people like us who don't give a shit about politics, it's been pretty uneventful.
It just started.
I mean,
I know we're 15 days in, but that's what I'm saying. It's like there's nothing happening.
Yeah, it wasn't like 2020 where it was like forest fires and world wars.
Yeah, gender reveals, forest fires, world wars, impeachment,
Yeah, the start of a deadly disease that's going to wipe out probably 99% of the population.
Didn't technically coronavirus started at like near the end of 2019?
Yeah, but I'm saying 2020, like as a whole.
Yeah,
fucking,
it really
it's just
after 2020.
it's
2020 was horrible.
destructive, dude. It's fucking completely destructive, just destroying everything.
Yeah.
You know, I will say this: the more I go to these classes about welding, the more kind of scared I get because I learn of more and more things that potentially kill us.
Like what?
What?
Like doing a hot tap. You know what that is?
What?
That's
No.
welding on a live pipe.
Welding
Okay.
a live pipe, so you're welding
A pipe that is currently running stuff through it.
I just kind of figured you were talking about hot tap water.
No, a hot tap is when you weld on a live pipe, like a pipe that is currently active and has stuff going through it.
Yeah, and then it explodes because you depressurize it so quickly by accidentally puncturing a hole with the weld.
Yeah,
That fucking kills you immediately.
it's funny because the way my teacher explained it to me is like, because when they know someone's gonna do a hot tap, they clear the area, so like you're the only person there.
Bro, I fucking saw this thing. It was literally a live feed. It was like a drone that they saw or that they thought was gonna explode underwater. And then they put like this little submarine drone down there to take video of it, and then it fucking exploded, and it was like an atomic bomb underwater. It was a pipe. It was like an oil pipe, and it was, man, that welding on something like that could literally fucking explode and destroy everything. That's terrifying.
Hell yeah, man! But hell, I mean, welders are expected to do it, and if you're told to do it, you have to do it.
No, are you ready to accept? Are you ready to accept my request yet?
What is your request?
To weld my parents' marriage back together?
I don't. There's not
Please?
enough metal in the world to fix that, shorty.
Please?
There is not enough 60-10 or 70-18 rods for me to fix that in the world.
I don't know what that
Make me
means.
brass knuckles.
Please?
Can you make me a cup?
There's not enough MIG wire in the world for me to fix that.
Just start crying.
Can I make you a what? See? A cup?
Yeah.
You do realize it's going to be completely made out of metal, right?
How the fuck is he supposed to do that with welding? How is he supposed to weld? I don't even understand.
Make me.
Yeah.
He's not metal shaping.
That's
He's
more
binding two pieces of metal together. He'd bind like fucking old 19th century jail cuffs together and then weld a piece of iron underneath it, and it'd rust in 3 days and kill you.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much I could do to make you a cup.
Any brass knuckles?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Yeah, that's not out of the realm of possibility. I think I can make that work.
I can't make you a cup, but I can definitely make you a deadly weapon.
Let me make brass knuckles,
Can you make a functioning?
I'm making and be like, hold up, are you allowed to have that?
Can you make a functioning railgun that shoots Kool-Aid dust into my mouth?
Actually, I have a pair of brass knuckles, but it's actually just a belt buckle. But since it identifies as a belt buckle, it's not illegal.
God, I hate even that even kind of humor whenever someone says identify as, because it like.
I know, I hate it too, but
yeah,
it's true.
I've heard it so much being made fun of.
I think to like finish off, I wanted to talk about one of the ridiculous and retarded things I've ever heard about. We mentioned this the other day when we were playing Apex, but
yeah,
this trend that is just starting that I want to die very quickly called transracial.
I've never heard of it. Still, like,
you don't know what that is. Basically, white people or anyone else basically changing their race, wanting to be black, thinking that darkening their skin tone will make them that race.
Isn't that kind of racist to want to change your skin color because you think one is
that you've gotten a really dark tan makes you black and
yeah. Well, I mean, you're wanting to change your skin color because you believe the other skin color is better, which automatically makes you racist.
Yes, that's very racist. That is very racist. That's racist of them and of your own race.
I mean, I'm sure if you felt like you were a black person, which is not something that you feel like, because either you are or you aren't, then maybe, but to literally try and have your skin color changed, I mean, what are they going to do with their hair whenever they, like, whenever their dreadlocks look like perfect bangs? Whenever they try to Well, I guess white people can do dreadlocks, so I guess that's kind of out of the fucking way. But whenever it turns into a man bun instead of dreads,
No.
reject that. Reject it. No, I'm kidding. No, go ahead.
I didn't catch any of that because Discord cut me off.
I just
cut
didn't
you
laugh.
off. Oh no, that was a question. That was supposed to be. Yeah, that wasn't a joke or a punchline. There was no punchline in that to be.
Well, anyway, I think transracial is the dumbest thing in the fucking world, and I believe it should burn in hellfire.
Yeah.
Because race is literally made up of two things: heritage and surroundings.
And melanin.
True. Well, I mean, it can be very white and be Mexican. You can be very white and be black. You can be very dark and be white.
Tacos every night, and you're
your race isn't just completely based off of your skin tone. It's based off of heritage and surroundings. Because if you were born in the hood, you're probably going to start acting like the hood.
So
yeah.
Basically, fuck.
The hood doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your race either.
Pompous and very proper area, you're probably going to be a very pompous and proper person.
So basically, if you're just like, if you're walking on the sidewalk and you for some reason get shot in the back, boom, you're black.
I think maybe it's a thing because they grow up in a hood area and they think the only way to really be a hoodlum or be a hood person is to have a dark skin color because that's what it's associated with. That's why they try and do this fucking transracial
I mean, if it's that person,
shit.
then they're like, that's not. If that's what their mindset is, then they just aren't a very smart person to begin with.
It's
survival of the fittest at that point. It's always been survival of the fittest, and if that's their mindset, well, we already know how far they're gonna go.
I just hope it'd be funny if they
wasn't even a thing. What if just like tan man?
What if these transracial people, it's the way to change their skin color, they have to like completely tattoo their entire body? With not that like not I don't think I've ever actually seen decent like tattoos with like solid black ink that remains. Like it turns green over time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like if they really feel like they're black, I feel like that's the only way they should do it because that really shows how truly committed they are to getting the race change. But at the same time, it just shows them how stupid they are because whenever they get it done, it turns green over time. Their whole body's like fucking bubbling because of how painful and fucking exposes all of their skin because it's a tattoo needle.
They turn it into
like I said, these people are not very smart and they're pretty dumb. So
yeah, dude, this is a fucking. I don't think there's gonna be anybody that would disagree with us on this. I feel like there's a very small population of people that would think what we're saying is wrong. But
well, like I said, the worst problem about transracial is all it does is just discredit like some trans person that doesn't want to go out and harm anybody or do anything. Like all they want to do is like I feel like I'm a woman, I want the sex change, and that's that. They don't make it their personality, but then all the dudes in their trucks who are doing dip and drinking Mountain Dew see transracial, and they automatically it's the same. It's
only because it begins with the word trans.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
the same category that falls into like how people fall into QAnon. The next thing you know, they're thinking people saying pizza means you're selling children on the fucking dark web, something like that. And it's just discrediting. It's like
people who overthink stuff and like discredit. Yeah,
that's it. If you're gay, be gay. Don't make your own personality. Don't wear. Don't
don't let it
be gay.
Honestly,
you don't have to tell 300 fucking
people who really do discredit this whole trans thing are people who are so bored with themselves right now or so disconnected that they have to go and do this and make other people look bad because they
like, I'm just at the point right now where it's like, why would I care if somebody else is trans if it's literally not affecting my life at all?
It's not affecting me. It's not affecting the people I know. So why does it
affect
me? If my friend suddenly wants to be called a she, who am I to disagree with that?
Well, the reason people get so fucking upset about
she, they, them, but I will not call you fucking Megatron the Wolf, okay?
That's fine. That I can understand. I can call you a he. I can call you a she. I cross the line when she reads them, their, they.
Yeah.
I do it. But
I don't care about that they, but like if you actually want to be called a mythical creature or something inanimate, fuck you.
Yeah, the country people
people
have this way.
I still believe there's only two genders. I think there's only 2 genders, and I am completely fine with you changing between them, but I
Yeah.
still believe there's only 2.
Country people like to.
I think there's only 3 sexualities. I think you either like men, you like women, or you like both.
Yeah,
I don't think there needs
you can
to
like
be,
both. You can like
I
men.
don't
You can
think
like
there
women.
needs to be pansexuality. I think it's just like, why have a whole sexuality just to say you don't have a preference over what?
That's just
gender,
them wanting to just individualize themselves so they
Yeah,
can
it's
try and
them
feel
wanting
special.
to be a part of something that's not as big as bisexuality.
Good old
but then
victimhood.
Also not, and I have no problem with people who are pansexual. Like, I'm not voting for the person who wanted to take away your rights. It's like literally,
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
think
these
there's 3
people are really nice
sexualities.
people.
If your
I think
first
there's 3
instinct is to
sexualities.
go
You're
on
either
social
gay,
media
straight, or you
and
like both.
fucking post it and try to receive or try to, if your first instinct is to post it and then expect support, then you're probably doing it for attention. I think the reason
Yeah,
most
like
country people get upset and they care so much about this trans thing when it doesn't affect them is because they just think they're going to meet somebody out in public that expects them to call them
Yeah,
trans
exactly.
when they're
Yeah,
not.
you're
They're
right.
not going to meet anybody. They're like, it's such a low thing, or it's like an
Especially where I live.
infestation.
Like, I went up to a bigger city that's near me the other day
I'm gonna get some apple pie.
with
You do
COVID.
that.
They just ear raped the
COVID
shit out of me
safely,
for that.
and we saw 2 people not wearing masks, but we came back to where I live and literally went to the mall today, and just it was so many people not wearing masks. It's just like, this
Yeah, a bunch
town's
of
so
assholes.
dumb and it's so backwards. It's just it's so
It's
tiring.
people believe that now that there's a vaccine, they're like, oh, well, suddenly we don't have to wear a mask. But it makes sense to me because like people not to wear masks. I still wear a mask, but like it makes sense why these people aren't wearing masks because that's what they think. They think that there's a vaccine, they don't have to wear
it's
masks
'cause they
anymore.
don't
But that's why there
you
was a
don't
huge
trust any
spike
news
now.
media,
There's now again a huge spike of COVID cases because these dumbasses are not wearing masks again.
Well, that and Christmas. Today's like what, 2 weeks after Christmas or around that when.
Yeah, a little after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll see an insurgence in the numbers with the Capitol Hill thing that happened.
Oh,
So
yeah.
It's kind of
Again, with that
funny.
huge
By
thing. Like, look at
state,
the footage from all that. Like, almost none of those people were wearing masks.
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
go
Well,
by
it's
state,
that part.
like the most educated and rich fucking states are the ones that are out partying and not wearing masks. Like
It's 'cause they
Yeah, I
want to
California.
mean,
be above
that's
the
most of the
law.
stuff you see on
Why do you
YouTube.
think
It's like
Fox
these
News
huge
don't
famous
have,
people are just like throwing huge parties with random
Yeah,
people
it's
who
so
aren't even
dumb.
wearing masks, and it's really fucking stupid.
Like, one of my favorite soccer players is Neymar, and he threw a week-long 150-plus person party in
Oh,
Brazil, where he's from.
fuck.
And Brazil literally has terrible COVID numbers right now, and like a bunch of people got upset. And they were like, "You need to use your platform to be smarter," because he
Yeah.
believes in COVID. He thinks it's a real thing, and he thinks he wears a mask. But it's just like, basically all you're saying is, "Fuck everybody who's died from COVID. I'm throwing a party."
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's just a priority
It's just
thing.
like,
Like they don't want to not live their life. They they think, well, I could stop this,
It is
but
so
I'm
easy,
most
though. It's
likely
so
not
easy to
going to get
continue this. It's like,
just wear a mask and
COVID.
hand
So
sanitize, and you can live your life.
why is the mask such a hindrance to people? I don't get it. It's just a mask.
Yeah, you just wear your mask and you hand sanitize, and you can go out. You can still shop.
That's
you can
it. Like,
still do
that's not
everything.
that big of a fucking deal.
well,
But
people don't
wanna
like
throw a
authority.
fit about
People don't like authority, and they feel like it's a hindrance on their life.
Americans don't like being told what to do unless it's from Daddy Trump.
That is exactly how I put it. Like at
Yeah.
the very beginning of this whole thing, and when I said people aren't going to do it because people told them to do it. That's why we still
also
have
it's
it, and
because
everyone else was getting over it.
it's because the news literally was like, it's not saving you, it's saving other people around you. And that was like, Americans we are such an individualistic for ourselves society. Like
We all have a
it's
main
like-
character mindset
Fuck
where we
everyone
all
else
think we're the
but
main
me.
character.
It's basically fuck everyone else but me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's I wear my mask
I'm
to save old
invincible
people.
and my family's invincible because,
Yeah.
from my point of view, I'm the main person in the United States. Blah blah blah.
It's like, if I want to save old people in the mall, I'll wear a mask. If I
Yeah.
fuck those old people, I
I
won't wear
feel
a mask.
like I feel like the United States is filled with people that are more aware, like more what do you call it? Like how a dog isn't. Oh fuck! It's the
You're
term
really
they
having trouble
use.
with this, aren't
Well, no, it's the term they use for AI. If AI became
you? Aware
sentient.
or sentient?
Yeah, I think that would be a good term to use, or maybe that's the term I'm thinking of. But I think Americans, we have a whole lot of shit that we can see in media we can see, and we just every person individually thinks they are the main person on the planet.
You think you're the main character in your story
Yes, and
when there is no story in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? It's a long novel that needs to be written still.
And you think that nothing's gonna happen to you or your family because you feel like you got that invincibility mentality. And
well, it's hard because like I work at a restaurant, but I don't 100% think restaurants should be fully open right now. But then at the same time, it's like I'm so torn because it's like if somebody chooses to go to the restaurant, that's fine. But what if like little Jimmy, who's 13, goes to a restaurant, comes back, brings COVID to his grandma, and kills her? And then also, I have friends who are servers who they feed their kids through tips. You know,
Yeah.
so it's real hard right now. It's real hard because when you take away indoor dining, all you leave for the restaurants is to go. So you need cooks to go and maybe management.
There's no need for
you don't
servers
need
anymore.
waiters. You don't need waiters. You don't need waiters or
Yeah.
servers. Or
I wanted
bartenders,
to
which
make a
sucks
Jared from
because
Subway
people
joke
don't know
about
where their
feeding
next check
kids
is
with
coming
tips.
from. And America has already said they don't like the politicians have already said they don't care about us because they gave us 600 again.
Yeah.
Canada's getting 2,000 per month, dude, and I know they have like a tenth of our population, but like it's just so fucking frustrating understanding
That's
the
why,
way the world
that's
works.
why American politics is literally the worst.
Okay,
It's
speaking
a
of politics,
chessboard, man.
everybody
I
wait
feel like
just
everybody...
1 second. We're at 2 hours in. What's everyone's plan?
I
What
have
do y'all
apple
want to
pie.
do?
I have
Is
Awesome.
there
apple pie.
anything anyone wants to talk about right now?
You better
I
put
have
some
apple
vanilla
pie.
ice cream in that shit, or I'm gonna punch you right in your face.
I do.
I love you.
Hell yeah.
You're a good guy.
Hell yeah. Get a hot slice of pie, get a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and let it melt.
Yeah, I want a hot slice of you right now. Should we should we end this off?
Like I said, if anyone has anything they want to talk about to finalize, just go ahead and throw it in.
I do not have anything.
Or have apple pie.
What about it?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
I might have
comments,
HIV.
Finish up like that. Cake or pie?
in the comments, let us
We
know
agree,
if you
cake
eat
or pie?
vanilla ice cream with your apple pie.
Cake or pie? Choose.
If you
pick
don't,
your poison.
I prefer cake.
Shorty?
Speaking of Poison, give your opinion about the band Poison. Every
Okay,
rose
cake or
has a
pie?
thorn.
All right, cake or pie, Christian? Come on.
Fuck. I will go with cake.
If it's ice cream cake, I go cake. If it's not ice cream cake, I go pie.
Oh man, I gotta have a fucking. I have to
I'm
have a
gonna go pie.
chocolate lava.
I'm just gonna go completely on the pie side because I don't know.
Cream
A lot
pies?
of cakes don't interest me.
Is pie just based around the crust? If the crust is like fucking crunchy?
Crust and stuffing, pretty much.
Crust and then a filling, yeah.
Because I feel like you can do an Oreo.
So
you
is
can do
lasagna a pie?
You can do an Oreo cake.
You can pretty much make a pie of everything in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
crust. and
You
still
can
eat
do
it.
an Oreo cake and use the exact same ingredients inside of an Oreo pie, but it's just a different crust, and then it's a pie.
Yep.
Well, it's mixed with. I feel like with an Oreo pie, you would mix it with cream cheese, whereas with an Oreo cake, it'd be flour and eggs.
You mean a
And the
cheesecake?
thing about it, it's different structure too, because a cake
it's
is
different
cake is
structure.
the cake is in layers,
Cake is
and
layered.
then a
Yeah,
pie
there's
is
not
just
Exactly.
there's not bread in it. There's not
Flour.
yeah, there's no
yeah.
flour.
yeah, and then a pie is just crust serving a filling.
God, dude. I mean, it's good to have a hot piece of pie, but a hot piece of ass. But a fucking cold piece of cake, that's like,
That should be bussin', you know.
yeah, that should. Oh yeah, that should be busting.
I think they're both good. So I don't have a preference.
Apparently,
over
I'm super weird for thinking this, but my favorite kind of cake is just I like minimal or no frosting, and I
I hate
love the
frosting.
bread.
I hate
The
frosting
bread of
so
cake
much.
is so delicious to me. I just want, like, if someone were to bake me a cake, I told them, just give me bread. Like, just bake a cake, and then once it comes out of the oven, leave it. Do not fucking touch it.
Well, like an angel
I'll-
food cake? Is that what you're talking about?
I love cheesecake so much.
I
Oh,
fucking love
cheesecake is pretty fucking good.
Dude,
If someone gave me cheesecake for my
cheesecake is
birthday, I would
pretty
not
good.
complain.
Austin,
If
you
someone gave
remember?
me cheesecake for my birthday, I would not complain.
You remember my mom's cheesecake?
I do, yeah. I remember giving her cream pies too. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My views do not represent those of my employer, University.
Shorty,
Hold on, I'm
Keep
gonna try
Mama
and find a
watching.
way to kick him from the podcast. I'm trying to kick him out of the Discord call.
Don't get your mom to watch.
You should get your mom to watch the podcast.
I'm not
Your mom would
gonna.
be like, your mom would, with her really thick southern accent, be like, "Boy, I raised you." I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
God, those
the fuck,
fucking. God, the comments about my mom and my sister. You're just fucking me from all angles, man.
The pie is gone. It is now in my gullet.
If I ever made a comment about cream pie, I don't think I've ever made a comment about fucking his mom because I feel like she'd fuck
that's
me.
Because that's because of the thing, though.
She'd dominate the shit out of me. Yeah, dude, his
My mom
mom
doesn't have sex anymore.
His mom is like
Dry
a true. Whoa, no.
My
His
mom doesn't have sex anyway, so.
Is
Like
she
at
not?
all?
Okay.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't have. She had a hysterectomy.
Man. Dude, I kind
She
of
got a
just feel bad for your. Now it feels awkward talking about your mom and sex. Like
She had a hysterectomy. She had her gallbladder taken out. She had a hysterectomy, her gallbladder, and gastric bypass within like 3.5 years.
So
yeah,
she
understand
she doesn't.
Yeah, that's very
You want,
painful.
she just watches it like a TV
this
show.
is
No,
this
she
is
doesn't.
literally
She has no sex drive.
representation.
She has
Like
no
this
sex
is
drive.
this is a perfect example of how like fucking strong, dominant woman his mother is. I talk more about fucking his dad than I do his mom because his mom scares the fucking dog shit out of me, dude. His mom is a scary ass fucking woman, bro.
I'm not scared of my dad, and my dad's yelled at me before. My
Yeah.
mom never yells. My mom just gives me a look, and I fucking go to my room, and I'm 21 years old.
Dude, she gave me that look, and I had to sit in the bathroom for an hour because I shit myself.
There's always that one parent that, like, know they're serious.
I am fucking deathly scared of my mom. Like,
yeah, dude,
there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people who are like scared to death of like one of their parents.
Yeah, my dad's cool, go with the flow, teddy bear. My mom, man, she's a force to be reckoned with. I'm fucking telling you, dude. I put her up against like, Conor McGregor and bet on my mom, man.
I imagine your mom.
I can't say I'm like that. I'm not scared of either.
I imagine your mom standing over your dad in a gimp suit with like a fucking whip, and your dad with a ball gag in his mouth. Like your mom is so fucking goddamn scary. Oh fuck.
What about you, C? Are you more scared of your mother or your father?
My mom, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
I have to go with my mom. I'm not scared of either. I actually fuck with my mother. Like I mess with my mother a lot.
I'm scared of my dad.
All the time.
My mom's already punched me in the face and fucking kicked me because
just my mom told me I was a disappointment back in 7th grade. And
yeah,
ever since.
my dad headbutted me in the fucking nose one time and then slapped the dog shit out of me in front of Austin.
I remember that. I left, man. I dipped out so fast. I was like,
yeah, he was there when I got headbutt in the fucking nose by my own dad.
You're not gonna headbutt me, mister.
My dad was still in the other room, and I walked in there, and it was like right next to where he was at, because the kitchen and the living room, or the kitchen and our little area where we used to like play. I don't want to say playroom because that's gay, but our playroom. Our playroom.
Our little gay room. I'm in playroom.
Yeah, our little fucking little homo room.
I hate the taste of penis. I swear.
I fucking was like, he fucking headbutt me, and I could hear him snickering in the background. I was just like, what? You did what? And then I had like a fucking red mark on my face because he had headbutted me. I was literally wasn't even doing anything, and I guess he thought I did something, so he just walked up and he fucking headbutted me, poked me in the chest, and slapped me off. He did a fucking Mortal Kombat finisher on me, beat my ass. I had to walk back in there. Fucking look Austin in the eyes. He's like, should I go home? I'm like, yeah.
I went over to AJ's.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking awful.
And then I had to tell my mom, I was like, I'm spending the night at AJ's. Something happened at Christian's house. He's like,
okay. she never asked questions. His mom looked like Queen Latifah.
I wasn't gonna tell her that your dad fucking laid the smack down on your jabroni ass. So
yeah, dude. And I've been wrestling on the trampoline with
scared to death of, and that's my sister.
Yeah, Haley's fucking terrifying, dude. Haley's awful. God. You remember Austin? Shit, she went out there and threatened to beat the shit out of you and Trace.
What, when I was in like 3rd grade?
Yeah, but well, I mean, she's
not very scary now, but
I don't know.
The scariest I've ever seen my sister is when she came home wasted one night, and oh my god, that was the scariest night of my life.
Bro, I was sitting, and we were. It was a dude. The high school, the middle school, and the elementary school.
We're gonna end this podcast, dude.
Yeah, okay, I'll end it right after this. In elementary school, the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school were all connected in Mississippi. And we used to share buses with the high schoolers. And I remember I used to sit next to this fucking big ass black kid. And one day he pointed at my backpack because we had never talked for like years. And he pointed at my backpack and I looked down and he flicked my nose. Okay, so I punched him in the side. And then he straight up fucking like full on punched me in the face. And then the last thing I remember is my sister's hand coming over fucking like a scary movie, coming over the fucking seat and pulling him into the seat behind me and just beating the dog shit out of this fucking big ass black kid. And she was not in high school yet, but she was just fucking laying into this kid because he had punched me. But yeah, my sister is a mean bitch.
You know, let's finish off on this. I remember my sister dragged me Windsor one time because this gay guy actually messed with her best friend and like did some really creepy shit. So she dragged me with her one time over to his house and she got him to come outside and she made me videotape her beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, and you got a Mexican sister too, so she's saying a bunch of shit he can't understand, so he's trying to process that while he's getting his ass whooped.
He's like, I don't speak Spanish.
You get on the beginnings. What are you saying? What are you saying? Please, just translate. Translate. Ah, it fucking hurts. Oh, there's salt on the ground.
Okay, let's leave it.
Yeah. Okay. Are we continuing off?
My life's not that interesting. I feel like the only thing that actually happened to me was I got ran over by a golf cart.
I don't know. That's pretty. That's pretty fucking interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like the worst thing to happen at the fucking country club.
I know. I was fucking running. I was running. Look out! Because the girl that was driving it had a soccer ball I wanted. So I'm chasing right next to it. I trip on my own foot and I fall. And my head was so close to getting squished, but my hand got fucked.
Oh.
God, this is so good.
It actually ended pretty good because even though I couldn't write for about a month, some other kid had to do my homework.
I thought what you were gonna say, see, is like you tripped and it sped off ahead of you, and then it stopped and started going in reverse after you.
Well, I guess that draws the conclusion. Well, this is the podcast.
Are we playing Apex after this?
This is the podcast. We'll see you next time.
Are we playing Apex after this?
Goodbye.
This is the podcast, and I'll see you next time. Little baby cancers.
Audio fucked up. I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Yeah, I'm a fucking. I might join you on that. Okay.
We'll do a group suicide. Okay. Thank you guys for listening.
Later.
Later, guys.